There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dolynny TV, and welcome back to another edition of Edmonton Oilers live streams. We got ourselves a game at 5 o'clock here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I know it's 4:52. I'm about 8 minutes earlier, but yeah, we happen to have ourselves a game here at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time against the New York Islanders, which means, well, one thing for sure, there's no way getting off at 4 o'clock. Damn near, 5 inches of snow has fallen since last night. It's blowing and it's dastardly out there. Well, guess what? That means no game preview, so the best I can offer you is this 10 minutes before puck drop this evening as we get rolling for what's sure to be a great game tonight against the New York Islanders. Guys, realistically for our Edmonton Oilers team, it's about the first tough test we've faced in a long while, so we'll see what we can do tonight against the Islanders. Michael, welcome in. Yeah, welcome in. And Headhunters, welcome in. Noah as well. Holy crap, you guys in here quick. But what I got to say is, Michael, it's been a crazy snowstorm so far this today, based on just the simple fact it's wet, it's sticky, it's blustery outside, and it is just not a good time whatsoever. And Mr. Tobias, what's going on this evening? I imagine if you're asking about Nygaard with last name like John Sloan, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I mean, I'm just trying to throw on an accent to make it seem like I have a clue what I'm doing. What do I think of Nygaard? I think Nygaard's been fantastic. He's an awesome add to this Oilers lineup, and I really think he's going to change some things for us down the line, right? He's already got a goal, so that's a huge thing for us, and just keep it going. And if he moves his feet, I think what we've seen through the preseason, what we've seen through the regular season so far through 2 games for Joachim Nygaard, you move his feet, good things happen for the team. And that's very true through these first 2 games at least. And then, well, ladies and gentlemen, you've got yourselves a 2-1 game prediction from Flex to make them 3-0. A guy could hope. And Patrick Marleau's back with Sharks. I just saw that Twitter announcement as I was scrolling for the Oilers lines, which we'll get to in a minute here, as everybody kind of walks their way into the stream. A weird time to stream, kind of no notice. I think I had a whole 2 minutes of the stream being scheduled before hitting the live button, so bear with me if things are kind of crooked tonight, but we'll make the best of it this evening as we go along for what's sure to be a beautiful start at 5, probably 07 this evening. Right now, Sportsnet showing the broadcast will begin shortly on Sportsnet Oilers regional channel. Michael, my man, on the board early. $1, thank you very much. As we get things going, as Headhunters is going to 5-3 Islanders win, and Push is going a 4-2 Oilers win. Well, you know what? Either way, we're going to be looking fine. As long as we go out there, move our feet, and at least score some goals. That's the key for this Oilers team tonight. So without further ado, I think Michael's itching for it. That's why he's throwing that up there at me, is the lines. The simple lines for tonight's game. It's going to be another game where Dave Tippett goes out there and schemes up how to use Draisaitl and McDavid effectively with Kassian. And, well, Jack, welcome in. And Tobias, the Oilers are going to win this year. Well, we're hoping. We're 2-0. That's 2 easy wins so far to begin the year. Not easy per se, but you know what I mean. Well, let's get to it. If I can read my own graphics so as I can keep the chat. Actually, what am I doing? I'm doing this all backwards, boys. I've got this all turned around. Nicholas, welcome in, my man. Let's get this going here. Pop out the chat over there. And there we go. That makes things a lot easier for me. As it's Granlund. Yeah, so essentially these lines tonight, I believe we're still missing Archibald. And, is it Granlund? Okay, well, I guess Mr. Jack Michaels had it wrong. However, that, like I said, that's straight from the horse's mouth 7 hours ago. So there you go. Either way, I look forward to having Granlund out on the ice this evening. You've got Yurko, RNH, and Neal this evening. That's your top line this evening. Then you've got Kara, you've got Sheehan, and you've got Granlund, according to Noah. And then Nygaard, Haas, and Patrick Russell. So we've got ourselves some interesting line rushes. But I think it's going to be interesting no matter which way you go about it tonight. Whoever's in the lineup, I think this team's going to be fine. Sheehan's the addition that we really all have to worry about. if he holds his ground like Mr. Dave Tippett says he can, we'll be dandy tonight. It's just a matter of him doing so. And yeah, is what it is. So let's see. How's the snow down there in southern Alberta? Like I said, it sucks. It's wet. It's heavy. It's gross. It's sticky. It's blustery. It's a terrible time. And I look like I was out hunting. A guy could wish I was out hunting. That'd be an all right day. But no, I was just slinging the sheet metal in the snow this afternoon and had some pizza. If you ever get a chance in Northwest Calgary, go to Signore's Pizza. Mint. You know what? Best weird, different style compared to what I'm used to. Not saying it's weird as in a bad kind of weird, but it was a great change. And I must say you have to go try their pepperoni. But they also have a donair pizza that everybody raves around about down there. And I mean, I got to try the Hawaiian because that looked deadly. For the first time in a long while, I thought a Hawaiian pizza looked deadly today. And good luck. Just dropping by to drop a like. Well, hot take, best of luck with your stream this evening, my man. I'm pretty sure it's Nygaard House Granlund. Yeah, it could be a mess of a line. I don't know what Jack Mike's is on. This is the first line combination I could find this morning, so it is what it is. And I'm going to stream the entire game. We're going to try. We're going to try. 2 great comebacks late in the period. Oh, that's, I guess. And Yurko looks good after that first game in that slick pass. Well, we're hoping for more of that tonight alongside RNH and Neil, if that's even where he's playing. Guys, we're just going to wait until 5 o'clock rolls around here and hopefully find out what the lineups look like right from Sportsnet directly. And we'll get it from the horse's mouth. That's the official horse's mouth that covers hockey in our country here in Canada, that being Sportsnet full-time. So, guys, those lines, I guess, according to you, are absolute garbage. So let's just take that down. You can see Mr. Orange's tail kind of shadow creeping into the corner of my screen here. He'll be along for the stream at some point here right away. And guys, you know what? There you go. That's your pregame. You get a 7-minute pregame tonight. How does that sound out of me? I think that's probably the best you've gotten for a while. But we'll find out as we go along this evening. It's going to be a long night, I feel. A good night. Not as long as that LA Kings game, guys. If we would have had to go to overtime, I think I would have been keeled over behind my chair kind of coping. Because that one was a heck of a game. That one was for sure. But we managed to do it. According to me, but I could be wrong. It's all good, Noah. You know what? Like I said, we'll just find out what the lines are when Sportsnet publicly broadcasts them on the game stream they'll have tonight. So we'll find out. Doesn't pop up on Sportsnet for me. Unista, what you need to know. What you need to know is it's on Sportsnet Oilers tonight. So it's the Oilers specialty channel on Sportsnet. You should have that if you have the regular Sportsnet package. Just got to go hunting for it. I think it's in the specialty channels. And game time, you're right. Shirai, welcome in. And we're getting it going here. Connor McDavid scores again, calling it. That'd be all right. Hold on. And try again. No link tonight. Everything for the rest of the year is on Sportsnet. I have no links. So let's go get this going. Finally a use for that blackout channel. That's exactly. So it's the old arena tonight, Nassau Coliseum in Uniondale, New York. Connor McDavid, the boys looking ready to go. Leon Draisaitl, oh yeah. Connor's looking 100 million years younger. Did he shave down the beard a little bit or what the heck? He's looking nice and trimmed tonight. Wow, okay, he looks like he's back to being 21. Pre-last year. So here we go. We're getting underway and we're getting ready to rock it. A Molson Fireside Lager. All right. I'm already behind. Nicholas, I start behind, I finish behind. You know that. But that gives us a chance to break down the play, right? If you guys, you guys, you know what I mean, you get a chance to watch the play, then you get a chance to hear me break it down 30 seconds later. And Eddie, what's going on, my man? Welcome in as we've got ourselves a chance to go tonight against the New York Islanders for 3-0. My goodness, it's going to be a crazy finish, I think, to do it, because that's the key. I honestly don't know when's the last time the Oilers finished 3-0. Let's go Google that. When's the last time the Oilers started, not finished 0-0 in a season? And history of the Edmonton Oilers, that's not what I'm looking for. Guys, jeez, Google's brutal. List of Edmonton Oilers seasons. Strong start, symbolic, 3 things. Oilers take 2-0. Couldn't tell you. Let me see if we get it going here. Nope, there's nothing. I'd have to find the special stuff. So we're not going to worry too much about it tonight. I tried to find a stat for you, but it's not going to work. So the Oilers hit the ice. And ladies and gentlemen, we're off and running this evening. It's going to be a good one. We got Anthems to go, and then we'll be getting going. Have a lame entrance. Well, I don't need too much of a big entrance at the Nassau Coliseum. Guys, that building itself is historic enough. Guys, the Oilers went to war back there in the 80s, and Mr. Ace, Mr. Chewy, Mr. Rugged that often are in the chat could get us going there. And let's see, what the heck's Gene Principe reading to the kids about? What the heck's going on here? Fall 1972, you say, Eddie? Here we go. Who do the Oilers play next so I can make sure I watch the stream if you do stream? Next up for the Oilers will be the New Jersey Devils on Thursday, then Saturday a morning game against the New York Rangers. ...2008 was the last time we did it. So there you guys go. That's the stat. Gene Principe's on it. 2008's the last time we started 3-0. The last time we made the playoffs after starting 3-0 was, drumroll please, 2005. So a lot of weird omens happening here with this 05-06 season in this 1920 season. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. In the first chapter, Mr. Riley Sheehan makes his NHL debut tonight. How do you think Sheehan will play? Nicholas, I'm hoping Sheehan gets in there and just wins us faceoffs, just pushes the puck forward and forces the pace of play in a positive direction, I guess what I should say, right? That's what your third line should do, is force the play back against the other team. So here we go. Got ourselves the Anthems coming up, and we got it rocking tonight. How are you doing, buddy? As we're in for this one, they're going to sing "O Canada" first, and then, ladies and gentlemen, the Star Spangled Strangled banner, and we'll be off and running. So here we go. What is this, Oilers debut or NHL debut? Oilers debut for Riley Sheehan. And Zach, go Leafs go. Well, I don't think they did it too much. And Clem, there's a hockey game tonight, so you go get your video done, my man. You wrap up that Minnesota Twins season after that sweep to the New York Yankees, and we'll talk a little bit New York Islanders, Edmonton Oilers this evening. Lost Yotes fan in the stands. Oh, well, there's always one, right? There was a Maple Leafs fan at the Oilers Flames game the other week. Canada first. Yes, sir, that's always what you do. In the States, it's whoever's the visiting country gets their anthem first. And Clem's video is already up. So, guys, if you have a second here, click on Clem's channel and go check out the Minnesota Twins video he just did wrapping up the season or whatever he did. It's been up for 20 minutes. Well, Clem, I've been streaming for 20 minutes. You know what it is. And Jason, welcome in. And who's the Isles starting tendy? We're about to find that out, Joseph. I don't know. I'm not about to go looking for it when we're about to be getting things going in about 5 minutes here. So I'm not about to. And just realized the game started right now. Yeah, Magic. Craziness, right? Anthrax Fistful of Metal, 1984. All right. Greases. All right. Grease. We're going to grease some goals by him. Top 5 memorable moments of the season. There you go. There you go, Clem. That's right on. Twins are big bad. Nah. Headhunters, what are you doing? Headhunters, what are you doing, my man? We are a pro Minnesota Twins chat here, even though we're an Oilers channel, but we support our man Clem. Clem's got the wrench for a reason. Here we go. They're playing the old anthem. Everybody's standing. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of empty seats at Nassau. Thought Nassau was supposed to be this big building. Jeez. Fistful of metal. Guys, I got a handful of cat. As you can see, orange is all over me. Kevin Quinn. All right, we're off and running. That's one very old Jumbotron. Yeah. And let's see what... Oh, Fistful. William. I got... Oh, yes, I get the pun. I just got the pun. Jeez, that's how bad I am with puns, guys. Terrible. Let's see what Koskinen can do. Hopefully better in preseason. He's up against his former team tonight, so we're going to see this. Jason, what's the lineups? We're going to find out what the lineups are tonight. I'm not 100% sure what the lineups are. As we're going to see the starting goalies tonight. They buy tickets to yell at Tavares as well. Yeah. We got 30 people in here, Clem. Well, thank you for keeping me up to date. Mikko Koskinen, 25, 21, and 6 record last year. It's going to be Semyon Varlamov in net. Varlamov is bad, but he's already had a good save percentage in a losing effort. So we're going to see what we get going this evening. Thomas Yurko taking smelling salts, and we're off and running. Can I get paid for being a mod? Clem. You know I take care of you, buddy. Who is 92? It's Thomas Yurko. Thomas Yurko all day. And Edmonton area is starting to get cold. Oh, the whole of Alberta's wintering up, boys. She's about to be a hard winter. Oh, Nicholas, yeah, I feel you. As here we go, boys. Let's get this going. Who's 97? Joseph, there's the real question. Who's 97? Only the best player of the decade. I need to pay rent during the offseason. Clem, you're going to grind it out. We're going to figure out a content strategy for you, and we're going to get you rolling with best Twins content possible right away here. Sheehan, get it going. It snowed today in Edmonton. It snowed in Calgary today, boys. It's not small stars. It's flack. I don't know what that is. But let's go. Sheehan loses the opening faceoff. I think the Oilers have done that all 3 games. You look on ice hockey across KHL in Europe, Tobias, not generally, unless the Oilers have prospects or former guys playing there. So the Islanders get the first zone possession, and ladies and gentlemen, the Edmonton Oilers game's underway, a 5 o'clock start, and we're looking to get things going. Oilers start looking energetic. Well, right now, we haven't even touched the puck this game yet, and we're moving our feet, and things looking good. Autos can't. Any other options? Well, I can keep you entertained while you try to find things. Auto, that's my best suggestion for you. And here we go. Oilers getting it going. It's Bailey, Nelson, Bolivia. We don't need to worry about the Islanders lineup. What am I doing talking about them? We're getting it going as, come on, Mr. Leonard, or I saw we used to seeing Leonard wear 40 for the Islanders. It's the New York Islanders' new number 40, Semyon Varlamov with the puck, and geez. You know what? This game's flying already. We're a minute in, and there's not been a whistle. Things are just moving smooth, and the Oilers are grinding it out. The defense went to work. Clefbaum, a smart play along the boards. Pitch to Persson. Persson up the middle. A risky pass, but it's Draisaitl receiving it, so it'll be what it'll be as he knocks down Zach Kassian, cutting through the neutral zone, and the Islanders run it back the other way. Ooh, no rest, and oh my goodness, what a play there by Persson. He was beat, but he made him think, and the Islanders, man, couldn't get it going. So, interesting fact there is that one will go back around the net. And this is the one that's hurt the Oilers so far. I don't know if you can blame it on not having Larson or what, but the guys down low aren't able to battle off the puck, the opponents. But, yeah, stay here. Stay here, boys. As we're hoping to get things going early. I want to see this chat light up with goals, not fake goals, but real goals. And Thomas Yurko powering the puck into the zone. Turned over, slopped up the boards. And the Oilers defense will keep it in to Nugent Hopkins across, and ooh, there's a shot, sneaky shot by James Neal getting it going. And that's what we like to see out of James Neal is the simple fact that he's got to shoot that puck early, often, and every time he gets a chance to. As there's Mikko Koskinen's first save of the game, or third save of the game already. The Islanders have 3 shots, Oilers 0. Nuge definitely needs a point. You know what, Nuge, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes up with a 3-point effort this game. There's a shot, but it's blocked. We would have had an easy tap in, as we would have been very good to go. But Ethan Bear back to get this puck defensively. He's going to go, and of course my screen blacks out because my controller on my PlayStation died, which I use for my white light, if you can believe me. It's a crazy thing. An old barn, perfect ice. Yeah, you know what? No complaints about the ice so far. Things have been smooth. Things have been hopping. I think we've gone 3 minutes without a whistle here, if I'm not mistaken. We've been hopping to start this. Both teams, I guess what you can say is just moving their feet a mile a minute, and I've had to try to keep my feet up as well. And finally, there's an offside, and guys, what a crazy start to this game. I need a better setup. Clem, of course I need a better setup, but eventually I'll get there, you know. I'll have a Bakersfield Condors jersey coming in the mail thanks to subscriber Sam from down in Baco tomorrow, guys. Look forward to that. We'll be grabbing that tomorrow. There's a smudge on the TV guy's camera. Probably. That doesn't surprise me. That's sometimes how it goes. Media's a tough gig, boys. Media's a tough gig. Get a real light. No. See, I don't have any room for a real light in here. I'm cramped into a little bedroom. Come on, get out of here. 16:33 to go, boys. As you know what, the Islanders pretty much have had all the zone control other than the Oilers. But Oilers one chance, but now they shoot the puck out and we get a rest. And Cody, now I can actually read and react to your comment. As a good game coming. I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a fantastic game, that's for sure. And I won't do NHL 20, no, boys. I have a very good thing going here with the Oilers stuff, and I just don't have time to do that. And guys, if I was meant to do that, I would be somewhere after last year. That's exactly it, Hunters. Thank you for recognizing that, because I know, I feel bad, but I built half my audience doing that, but it is what it is. Just hope Everly doesn't score. I hate that former Oilers stuff. Well, it just is the way it goes. It's kind of the curse, right, Magic? It is what it is. Clem getting it going. All right, up the boards we go, boys. There's the fourth line getting it going. There's a shot missing the net. Press F in the chat. Rocking. Yeah, way back in the day, eh? Way back. That was... The fun fact, Dolynny TV came about 3 years ago. Dolynny TV has been Dolynny TV for 3 years. No more goals for former Oilers. Well, you know Lucci's got to score one this year. You know Toby Reeder's going to score one. I don't care that they scored in the preseason. They're going to do it in the 5 games we face them. It's the stupidity of how it works. But so far, guys, 15:32 to go and just end-to-end action. But not much happening either which way. As we're rocking on through this first period, the first 5 minutes, not much to account for quite yet, but we'll be good to go. As there we go, Patrick Russell picks up the puck, and this is a nice little zone entry, dish off to Kara backwards, and there's a nice rip by Matt Benning. If he could have hit the net, that would have been rocking. And Monte, yeah, it's a sweet hat. My mom picked it up for me after I refused to pick it up at Big Valley. She picked it up at Country Thunder when she went, so it's been good. And Michael, been watching for a year. Well, I appreciate it. It's been a crazy past year, that's for sure. It's been a crazy past year. And Clem, you've been on YouTube for 5 years. I've been on YouTube, guys. There's videos of me dating back all the way to 2011. I've showcased a couple of them on the channel, but you need to definitely go look up CLHS Royals, and you'll find me from way back when in the day. Power play for the New York Islanders. So where's it coming? Where is it coming? Is it a holding on Nurse, or what the heck's going on here? Watching it since 2017-2018 season. Yeah, that's a crazy long time ago already, even too. And okay, what are they going to call Nurse? Yeah, they're going to call Nurse Kazian. Okay, it looked like Nurse was all peed off. But did you see Kazian, or Koskinen made a glove save, I believe. So it's a hook and call coming up. Okay. And you know what? I'm not concerned. Our power play has been great so far to start the year, guys. The fun stat is I think our power play, even after that LA Kings power play goal the other night, we've only allowed 1 power play goal through like 9 chances. We get that penalty kill percentage this year, we're going to be mint. No doubt about it. 89%, we're flying. Zach Kassian gets it out there. And now you get to see Riley Sheahan's debut on the penalty kill. PK, yeah, for sure. And we're going to see what Riley Sheahan can do. Team's been pretty solid across the board. There's things we can tighten up, and obviously defense is a work in progress, but realistically, it's the first 3 games of the season. Things have to come together still. To think that this team's maybe played a whole 100 minutes together total this year, well, that's it, right? Considering actually the full lineup maybe played opening night, but even that, Yurko wasn't in there and stuff like that, so... You have yourselves a lot of questions. Got so much homework the next week. Welcome, crush it off, listen to the stream, rock on, and we'll be good to go. As we stymie the first 30 seconds of the Islanders' attack. And this is kind of the bad part about getting an early power play for the Islanders is we're 6 minutes into this hockey game and we don't have a shot yet. That's a concerning factor. Needs a tweak here and there, absolutely, but it all comes together once Dave Tippett gets his face-off plan implemented fully, and there's the backdoor play. Koskinen, Oda play, nice deflection, whatever that took, but we're rocking to start this power play. The first 52 seconds killed off. Ray Bro, you only missed the start of an Islanders power play, 52 seconds missing because we're doing an alright job penalty killing. Problem is we got burnt, everybody on one side, the shot came in and it deflected out of play. Scary though. After we kill this, we need to start getting some shots. We need to light up about a 3-minute zone possession. Well, you know, the majority, about 75% of that 3 minutes in the Islanders zone, and just crush it up because, you know what, 6-7 shots in that 3 minutes would go a long way to getting Semyon Varlamov uncomfortable in this game if we get high quality looks. And gonna get food, sounds like a plan, Clem. We've had about 4 shot attempts. 2 have been blocked and 2 have missed wide under my count, so just is what it is at this point. But we're gonna find Ethan Bear, and this is what I like to see. You know what, Ethan Bear, we love what he brings offensively, but the fact that he's out there in his first few NHL games this year, killing penalties in a big role that Adam Larson took on last year, it's huge, right? It's huge. And Everly loses control at the point. Everly is not a point production guy on the power play. Everly should be kind of that James Neal role, tap it in. Guys, I hate that guys aren't able to play that down low game in front of the net anymore, no matter what size they are. That is a key in hockey. If a puck's loose 5 feet in the net, in front of the net on the power play, you damn well better be capable of tapping it in. And they move forwards out to the point. No, let him specialize in close. Let the boomers slap it from the point and get it going. The penalty is killed off, as Nicholas noted, and now we're about to get our first shot here. And that's a terrible thing that the chat has to get excited about that. That's brutal. But Chris Russell's going to get it going here, and Connor McDavid's going to layer it up. And that's going to be across. And Connor McDavid gets the first deflection shot. I think that's the one you're talking about, boys. As there we go. Nice shot from McDavid. It was something. I guess you could say it was something. A nice way to get the puck on net for the first time in this game. It's not really a shot, but we'll take it in the shot column. Looks good on Semyon Varlamov's chance, but there's a nice little shot by McDavid. No, next one. Okay, first 2 from McDavid. Well, he's out there greasing it, and I like it. That's what you want. You want Connor McDavid. You know what? If you start slow, the first one getting those shots on net should be your offensive leader in Connor McDavid, and I'm glad to see that, guys. Welcome in, White, and we'll see what we get going here. So I'm going to play an ad. We've started this hot, and of course, guys, I do have room to make up here since there's no game preview. Try what's going on. It's based on complex. Why is my video output so low? 1057 should be good to go. You guys seeing me all right? Video. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Is what it is. Not a bad start. Good to hear. Or good bear. Good bear, huh? Bear, yes. Bear. Verax will welcome in and try. I don't have to warn you a second time. We will not tolerate spamming this evening. Alright, sorry. Like the big old video output low warnings showing up on my stream side of things on YouTube, so it's scary. But you guys are saying the stream is fine. Kazian and Neal still on pace for 82 goals. Well, they could very well get another one each tonight. Jim Rat, that was a very nice penalty kill. It's effective, efficient. I think that's the key. I think that's the key for this Oilers team. If we're going to have a good penalty kill this year, it has to be the key word, efficient. And that's what we've been doing. So, seems fun to me. Good to hear, guys. Good to hear. Can't have them doing all our point production. Who are we talking about? No, we can't have Connor McDavid. But, guys, I think it would be stupid to take goals away from Connor McDavid just to give them to other people. And there we go, boys. Ace in the chat. We've got Scrambled Eggs in the chat. That's one of my favorite chat names, guys, honestly. So here we go. Let's get back to it. Scotiabank Wednesday night hockey tomorrow night. Thankfully, we're not on that, and I don't have to stream till 11 o'clock on a Wednesday night because, guys, that is terrible. That's awful. Let me tell you, I appreciate it, but it's awful. It's awful. And do they use contracts in 20? Clem, do you mean in Hut? Yes, they do. And it's been a great PK this year. Absolutely. Nuge so close. Looking Canadian. Absolutely, my man. Thought I'd get up in a get-up tonight. I was in a suit the other night, so I'll have to look something. Some nice attempts there. So are we getting actually what I was talking about? A domination of 3 chances. There's a nice shot from Nuge. There we go. That's what we like. And what ways can the Oilers score on the power plays? Any way they like. That's the thing. They've got the backdoor shot. They've got everything. Holy crap. Just absolutely everything going on net here. I can't even look at the chat for a second, and that is priceless. Guys, like I said, you can pick them up at Country Thunder and the other place, Big Valley Jamboree, which I was at this summer, as we're absolutely out there wrecking it up. Yurko's going to try and hammer a shot. Zap, what are you doing? What are you doing? Opening that door. We have to take better shots. Well, right now, guys, after not getting any shots to start the game, I'll take getting 5 shots in the span of 3 seconds, it seems. And there's a shot missed. How do you feel about Koskinen playing tonight, guys? This is what I wanted. I wanted Koskinen playing tonight, and that's what we're getting. And Clem, actually, guys, that's one thing I should do. I should do up some toques. Clem reminded me of the toque idea I had last year. Should definitely get some toques done up, and you'll have to let me know what the interest is. I'll have to see what I can do with finding the local promotions company to do some toques for me. And how do I feel about Koskinen playing? Like I said, that was my plan. I guess I already reiterated that. And we have to take better shots. I've already talked about that. Oh, Noah Dobson's in the lineup for the New York Islanders. Look at that. Number 11 overall pick, right behind Evan Bouchard. And guess by Alex Mercer. We'll get it going. Line mail toques. Yes, those will be coming. That'll be a whole line coming. I want to get T-shirts of that made up first. And Barzell is the most like McDavid in the skating department. We have to watch out for him. Well, again, it's just about the defense being aware, stepping back when you need to, and we'll be good to go. Here you go. Stanchions are bouncy as all hell. Well, it's an old building, so I think we can expect a lot of weird bounces tonight, just like the old Joe Louis in Detroit used to be, right? Those were the most lively. Ooh, wow, okay, that's what you guys were talking about. That was dangerous if we could have gotten on a puck right away, but there's a turnover. Okay, that's all right. Can't get anything done with it, though. Zap, I know you're all hairless and stuff, and you need as much love as possible, but geez. As 10 minutes to go in this first period. And so far, so good. I can't complain. I think we're doing all right. 5 shots. We were down 4-0 in shots. Suddenly we came back. What are you watching the game on, Ray Bro? I'm watching on Sportsnet now on the online service. So it's about 30 seconds delayed plus the 5-second to 10-second stream delay that you guys get. So it's rough. Did they waive Cave for Riley Shannon this week? I missed it. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, didn't see anything on that. I just jumped right into the stream. Pretty much, I got home 4:42 after shoveling the sidewalk, and I was streaming at 4:52. So that's how my day's gone. How's yours day been? And Granlund, nice chance. Can't get it going. Couldn't get it on his stick. But here we go. Let's see what we get going here. As a down and around the neutral zone we go. No Cave waivers. Yeah, Cave shouldn't be on waivers. I think he's on a 2-way contract, isn't he? Let's come on, Bear. Get it going. Bear's going to turn it over deep. That's going to be good. Come on, man. Sheahan's getting it going into the zone. I like this. You know what, Sheahan, if he's leading the puck into the zone, we'll take it every time. That's what you want to see from the new guy in the lineup, and so far he's been impressive. I mean, opening the night with a face-off loss wasn't impressive, but he was out there on the penalty kill that didn't get scored on, so we'll take it. We'll take it all day. I got to try and remember about that backdoor one-timer that missed. You got snow already. Yes, I did, Monte. Yes, I did. About 10 centimeters so far. It's been a brutal start to the winter. So there's Jujhar. Oh, my goodness. Jujhar Khaira just manhandled his man onto the puck. That one deflects wide. Guys, the D, that first preseason game, we were getting all the pucks on net by the D-men. Now this game, by game 3, we aren't doing any of that again. That's rough. I say something that I haven't seen with the Oilers in a long time. You mean compete? That's what I see out of this team. Look at Nuge battling there. And Nuge's line is looking good. Yeah, absolutely. Yurko's a weird addition to this line. I didn't think he'd fit here, but he's doing some good work tonight. He's trying to get shots, but again, the blue line just isn't getting shots on net like we should be and generating rebounds for Neal to tap in. Because, guys, James Neal, 5 feet in, 10 feet out. He's very good. And this line's working it. There we go. Clefbaum blocked. Of course, Yurko's compete level is awesome. Well, you know what? That's what happens when you go spend an entire season in the minors and win the Calder Cup. You want to get back to the show in a hurry. Nobody is really hitting each other. Well, it's It's early in this game, guys. That's the thing and hitting happens more as the season goes on, and that's exactly right. And I think Nuge is more than happy. You know what? Nuge will be happy to have a goal scorer for sure. And PP for the Oilers. Here we go, PP boys. All right, Connor McDavid. Did they actually just call a penalty on McDavid again? Or are they calling it on someone else? Who got the penalty? That's my question for the Islanders. And on which Oilers player is the question. As I'm going to have to hit live here again right away. As oh, there's the penalty. Up. Arms up. And they're going to touch that. And saying I'm live. So it's going to be on Brock Nelson. And we're going to get rocking into our first power play with 6:50 to go in the first period. Don't know which Oiler. Yeah, that was a weird penalty. I saw it at the blue line. Suddenly the arm went up. So but we're going to be rocking. I want to see someone get flipped over. What I want to see is a good little scrap. I'd like to see Zach Kassian go Matt Martin tonight. That'd be good. You don't get to see many of those throwback scraps. And I feel like Martin against Mr. Zach Kassian Crazy Eyes would be absolutely beautiful. So the shots on goal still 5-4 for the Oilers. Hits are 7-4 for the Oilers. So Clem, there's been 11 hits through 13 minutes. And Clem, you want hits? Go to NHL 23s. Face-offs, the Islanders are outclassing us in that department big time. 6-2. Penalty minutes, well, it's now 2-2. Giveaways 5-5. Takeaways 2-1 for the Oilers. And block shots 3 apiece. Zach Kassian, that 2-minute minor for hooking. Can't really look for big hit. It takes you out of position. It does. You just need to line it up, right? Did you see the post when the Oilers were hanging with Everly's house on Instagram? Well, isn't that keep Nuge forever? I think that was the picture. I don't have the game. Well, Clem, you'll get her eventually at Black Friday now, won't you? There you go, guys. Rip you an ad real quick. Because, you know what? Got to make up for it at some point, and we'll be rocking along. Holy crap, we're up to 34 people in here. Rock on, guys. Early night. There's a new one. Oh, there's a new one. No, I didn't see that. Oh, I guess at Everly's house in New York. Duh. Rough go. Just watched the Gemini Man. And they were at his house. Of course they were. Here we go, boys. It was on McDavid. Okay, there we go. So they did end up calling it. We're going to rock this. Everyone's going to be 5:30. No. And fourth this season. Yeah, we're rocking to start this season getting calls on McDavid. And there's going to be the call. Oh, it's going to be an interview. Oh, yeah. No, duh. No, duh, that's a penalty. I mean, last year it wouldn't have been, but yeah. And Michael, PS4 comes out Christmas next year. Next year is what I got to tell you. PS5, pardon me. And we got to score on this PP. That's absolutely for sure. Draisaitl is going to win us our third face-off of the year. There's going to be a shot on net directly by Connor McDavid that missed wide. We get ourselves going early and often on this power play would be good. Shots heavy, hard, fast, and quick, and accurate, and back of the net preferably would be awesome. As we've got ourselves our power play unit out there. As you know what, adding James Neal to this power play is just stupid. Like, just the fact that you got James Neal for Milan Lucic and to add to this power play is just absolutely stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. And it's dumb in a good way for the Oilers. Absolutely. As the puck movement this power play is typical of is just unreal. Oh my God, there we go, White. And Isles Shorty, what? Oh my God, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. We're gonna talk about yep, okay, hold on. Yep. Oh yep. Oh yep. Left Koskinen out to dry. Yeah, not on Koskinen. That one's, guys, when Koskinen's doing a 360 flip in net, that's definitely the defense and lack thereof from Leon Draisaitl. Watch this, cutting through and turns it over on a lazy pass to Connor McDavid. Clefbaum heading up ice. My goodness. When we play a decent team, I don't know. Hold on, let me watch this one more time. Oh yeah. Like, what the heck was Clefbaum doing? Clefbaum, by the time he was beat, just completely gave up on the play. Only scoreless game so far. Oh my goodness. That was rough, boys. Wow. Okay, let's go get it back. We got 40 seconds on this power play. We play good from behind, and we're going to get this going on this power play, hopefully. Joachim Nygaard out there now. Hopefully Nurse doesn't turn this over. Komarov with the assist. And we got to go get ourselves back into this. Killed, of course it is. As Nurse, like, I don't know why Nurse isn't teeing it up. Have no clue why Nurse is not teeing it up. There we go. So there we go. Bang, shot on, missed. And get Bear off the ice. I don't know where Bears screwed up this game. It was Clefbaum that gave up that goal by being lazy on the effort, but it's okay. And that was shorthanded. Yeah, it was. Team is too cute instead of just putting shots on. Guys, that's my complaint. Darnell Nurse has a rocket. We know Darnell Nurse, whether it's a wrist shot or a slap shot, has an absolute rocket off the stick. There's an effort from Chris Russell. For crying out loud, Chris Russell just went end to end to try and get this Oilers team going. Chris Russell, boys. Kalen, welcome in. As well, just unreal. Thinks he's Mr. Finesse, so he tries to make the dope pass instead of shooting from 10 feet away. Guys, if Chris Russell can go to end, is it too much to ask to get Darnell Nurse to pound a shot on net on the power play? I don't think it is. I really don't. Russell is not excellent in terms of his offensive skills. Guys, we see that 3 times a year. Let's not pretend that's something in his game. But still, if we're getting that out of Chris Russell this game, we should not be seeing Darnell Nurse pass into the slot where there's 6 guys standing around doing nothing on a power play. Seriously. So hopefully they don't think, since they won 2 in a row, that they can come out cut corners. Well, guys, that's the typical Oilers. That's our attitude. That's the way she normally goes. And this is Clem, you'll see in a minute. If we go down 0-2, we'll be having an issue here. Clefbaum is my favorite. Kalen, well, I got some bones to pick with Clefbaum's effort on the power play kill right there. That was terrible. Then Paul Clef, he's excellent in the regard of his facets of game, yes, but again, Ace, we know where we differ. Well, Tyler, we're hoping. Guys, we're down a goal. If we're down a goal in the 3rd period, I like our chances. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like that we're down a goal to start the hockey game. That's just rough. And start utilizing Bear on the PP. Well, we have for most of the games so far, so we'll find out. And Clefbaum is coming along, and I don't think he's any further ahead than he was back in 17-18, honestly. Craziness. Koskinen already has a goal against, but absolutely not his fault at all. So, what can you do? I mean, he could have played it up tight, but what are you going to do, right? Defense turns it over on the power play. You're left out to dry is what it is. 5 shots. I mean, Koskinen's got an 800 save percentage, so compared to what most Oilers think his save percentage is, this is good. And 4:28 to go. Don't think Mike Smith could have stopped that. No, I don't think anybody could have stopped that. That's just one of those minutes. Oh crap, oh, back of the net. It's the way it goes. Make slightly less massive mistakes than 2 years ago. But slightly less is the key term there, Ace. Slightly less, and he's had 2 years to develop. That's a problem. And close McDavid. Well, let's go banging a rebound, shall we? It's down the ice we go. However, it's onto the Islanders' stick right now. We'll get to the chance from McDavid right away here, as there's a turnover for Draisaitl, so I guess he gets it going. And McDavid right there, bang. Oh, okay, McDavid trying to bang it home. Always too offensive focus instead of making sure the defensive covered is covered first. That's the key, right? You got to cover that defense. Where's our effort? I don't know. We came out strong. Right now we're slowing down is kind of what we're noticing here. As Riley Shan gonna get on. Come on, you gotta get going. Like, we gotta get some pucks on net here. Semyon Varlamov is not a good goalie. Oh, yep. Mint. Perfect. Awesome. Let's keep this going up ice, boys. Let's just finish this period. down a goal, I'm not too concerned. If we're down a goal to finish the period, is what it is. But you just start seeing some things from last year creeping into this game. As they're getting shots easy and open, and I mean their D's pounding pucks towards the net and making noise, but we can't do anything. We need a spark, absolutely rocking. Good pressure from our third line. Well, we need a lot of that. There's a good shot. Okay, that's a good shot by Patrick Russell. I like that. There we go. Nurse is going to tee it up. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Could he not do that on the power play? Thankfully, he finally gets that shot through, and it actually did create some traffic in front. That's what I like to see. We need about 2 more of that. And tied. Michael's saying it tied. Ooh, there it is. No. You guys didn't just spoil who scored the goal. You did not just do that. Oh my goodness, boys. There we go. Let's go see this. Darnell Nurse. Why is he leading the rush into the zone? I don't understand this, but we're going to get it going. So James Neal out there on the ice. He's going to get the turnover. Still on pace for 82 as he's going to turn it around. Guys, this is going to be good. The second line going to work. And James... Oh. Oh. Yeah. His deal... I think, Ace, like you said it. I like how you said it. His deal is real. My goodness. That's a shot, ladies and gentlemen. That is the shot we need on the power play. Woo! That's all right. This is going to be so funny. This is just going to be so funny all year, guys. To see how many people in my comment section on that video, the trade. Oh my God. Like, guys, that one wasn't even in the net for half a second. No, spoil the goal. Just don't spoil who scored it, because if it's James Neal, that's my deal. If it's James Neal who scored the goal, don't spoil who scored the goal, because, guys, crazy. Because I just get so excited. That just feels so good. So, guys, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The second line gets its goal, and it's Nugent Hopkins with the assist. Ladies and gentlemen, that feels like a gem. That's huge. His first point of the season, and we get a power play. Okay, so no more spoilers. No. Only no spoilers when James Neal scores a goal. Anyone else scores, I don't care. Get excited if it's McDavid, Draisaitl, I don't care. If it's Neal, don't spoil it. That's all I'm saying is Clefbaum looks hurt. Of course, Clefbaum's probably hurt. Watch the game in real time, maybe. Well, yeah, that's exactly TT. I wish I could. I could wish, but I am what I am in small town Alberta when I don't want to pay for cable. Clefbaum injury. Someone's hurt. Yeah, that could be, as he says, if it's the real deal. There you go. Double minor on Clef. He's out of the game now. Oh, boy. So let's see. Oh. That's a broken nose. Oof. That's rough. I mean, that looks like a broken nose, but who knows? Took a stick to the face shield. Well, I don't know if it was the face shield. I think it caught some lip and nose on its way up there, Ace. I think it caught some lip and nose, but either way, ladies and gentlemen, it would be bad if his nose is broken. That would be the problem. Yeah, there's some blood on the ice, so they got to scrape that off. TE, what's going on, my man? 4 minutes to go on this power play. Ooh, James the real deal Neal going for 2 goals this game. Wouldn't that be nice to close out the period? And let's just catch where this goes. Oh, yeah, that's just all up and around. That's the entire face. That should be a no. Ace, you of all people should not be saying that's a 5-minute major. You of all people. Can't lose Clefbaum and Larson D already week. I'd like to see Caleb Jones up here. I'll take it. Can he still play? Can he? He can, but it's about the breathing and stuff. Neal what? Who scored for? Oh, okay, Rockin', you're into that. So he'll be back. We're hoping, Michael. We're hoping. As we get a power play to close out this period, and guys, this is the craziness that has been this Oilers season to start the year. We get down, and all of a sudden, 5 seconds later, we shift the momentum, and it's just rough. Even all right, Ace, that's fair enough. But usually it was a little bit more on purpose than that play, Ace. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I mean. There was a little bit more to that play for a broken nose than a play like that back in the day. See, I do understand the way it used to be played. So that's going to be rammed out of the zone, but that's okay. You know what? I'll take it. Who scored for us? Devils? It was... Oh, if you're talking... I don't know if Devils Reject is an Oilers fan or an Islanders fan, but I'm going to go say James Neal scored. That's what I'm going to go... Something got to happen. Well, we got a minute to get this going. 2-1 Oilers, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Are we getting it going goal? Okay, I'm seeing just goals. Guess it? No, boys. No way. James Neal again? Oh, the real deal gets it going. Let's get it going, boys. We're rocking tonight. There's the zone entry. It's going to be turned away. Let's get it up the boards. And Darnell Nurse across. Connor McDavid down and around. Goal. Let's go. Xander, welcome in. As McDavid's going to go down. And oh, my. Oh, my goodness. It's gross. It's absolutely gross how much James Neal is absolutely wrecking within 5 feet of the net. He's got 3 goals on the power play from that spot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely dumbfounding. How incredible. Connor McDavid with crazy speed there. How incredible this has been going. Jesus. Wow. His deal keeps getting more real. Calgary will hate their deal. Guys, James Neal has 4 goals. He's halfway to his whole total from last year. That's an unreal. Devils Reject, you're a hardcore Oilers fan? Well, then, there we go. How about 2 goals for the real deal, James Neal? 19-7 is coming true as we speak, absolutely. Holy boys. James Neal, the resurrection. Right now, okay, let's just not kid ourselves. James Neal is on pace. After 3 games, he's got 4th goal of the season. He's on pace for an incredible amount of goals. He's got 4 goals in 3 games. That'd be unreal. And there's another chance right there. James Neal going for the Hattie, but it's the end of the first period. And that power play just looks fantastic tonight. That's huge, guys. Absolutely good. Neal Hattie today. How huge would a Neal Hattie... Guys, 5 goals. James Neal, 5 goals. Let's go for it. Let's get that guy who's going to have whatever that number is for $1 million. Let's get him going. Magic, I gotta hide that. That's got a swear in it. My bad. I'll be back for the second. All right, guys. Let's go break this down after the second period. What I want you to do right now is I'm going to take this down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take the browse down. Put up the subscribe bar. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you've just tuned in, watched James Neal score 2 goals and seen me flip out. What I want you to do right now is stay tuned for me to flip out throughout the whole hockey season by hitting that subscribe button. We're well on our way to now 8,000 subscribers. Just crossed 7,200 the other day. So if you want to hit that subscribe button as we get going along tonight, that'd be fantastic. No pressure right now. You can keep testing me out all night and then get going. So we've got 1:29 of power play time to enter that second period with. 13-6 the shots on goal. 7-6 the hits for the Oilers. These stats will change. We'll review them at the end of the intermission. 11-4 the face-offs for the Islanders. But guys, as long as we're scoring goals, I don't care. Penalties, 6 minutes for the Islanders, 2 for the Oilers. Giveaways, 9-7 for the Islanders. Their goal was on a giveaway by Draisaitl. 3-3 the takeaways, and 6 block shots to 3 for the Islanders. McDavid, 54 goals. Drive, 48. Neal, 43. Nuge, 38. Well, Nuge needs to get a goal tonight. And Holland's stock is rising daily. Guys, it's absolutely ridiculous how well everything's come together in terms of how things are going together. And Bodo, at least someone's live tonight. Hey, thank you, my man. Appreciate the $24.99 on the board. I think, guys, that's the new record for the 2019-2020 season. So thank you so much, Bodo. Lucic for Neal. Calgary might have won. Yeah, I think Calgary might have won. Yeah, no, that's definitely not. I'm happy, very happy. Things are going good. Now, if Oilers ever get a solid D, they are headed to the final. We're rocking. So Bodo on the board. Crazy. Right there, guys. That's dumbfounding. And 3 magic words. Lucic for Neal. So, guys, Bodo, you get a couple questions in here for me. I'm just going to peace out and grab a cup of water, and I'll be right back, guys. As, you know, the voice goes dry without water. So let me clip that off, and I'll be right back. Can't even clip my mic tonight. Boy, oh boy, I'm having a difficult go. All right, ladies and gents, let's keep this rolling here. We've got an intermission to break down. The Oilers 1 for 3 on the power play. That's another hot stat you need to know. The power play's been good this year. Let's see where we at. So what do we got? Lucic for Neil. That's the key here. Can't wait to verse the Penguins. You know what? I can't wait. I think the one team I'm looking forward to, as we all should look forward to, is obviously the Calgary game, and that'll be good. 84, too early to do that. What? So they need to trade for a pick for a top 4 D-man tomorrow. I don't think so. I think we need to let the boys in the organization sort it out, and somebody like Ethan Bear has a lot to gain in this opportunity. What a way to start the season for real deal James Neal. Sam, I got good news for you. Stay tuned tomorrow. You must tune in tomorrow. Mr. Sam Robinson. I'm telling you, tomorrow's is a must watch for you. And what a good game. Well, Michael started crappy. Absolutely started crappy, but here we are all of a sudden right back to it, and we're rocking it. And yeah, I think they're talking about it. 50 goals for Neil, no, 60. Love this. I had to listen to Calgary's trash talk all last year, yeah, for sure. And I missed a super chat. No, I caught Bodo's chat there. At least someone was live. Absolutely, we're rocking tonight. And oh, there we go. Bodo, what is going on? Well, 25 isn't good. Let's set it at 40. Oh, geez, my goodness, Bodo. I'm gonna put you in super chat time. Oh, geez. Holy crap. Okay, I don't even know how to react. I haven't seen 49.99 in I think since TD Barrett back in the day, back doing video games, boys. And game tomorrow, no. I'll have a video up, but tomorrow's video, which I invite you guys all to tune into, is going to feature an unboxing, something that Sam Robinson sent me in the mail. So we'll find out. And I think the Oilers have their quality D-men. They just have to wait for them to mature. Yeah, Bodo, you've got me dumbfounded here, buddy. And ding, 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 no doubt. No one is trading good D-men these days. And I know TD Barrett. Well, I'm not going to claim I know him. Never met him in person, but I've chatted with him quite a few times. And he already told us what Sam's saying. You're not surprised. Some people might not know Nicholas. Well, you might get a trade, but they will be past their prime. And don't I get you get sponsor on YouTube? What do you mean by sponsor there, Side Draft? You have to let me know. Photos up top. That thing's going here. So hold on, guys. Nuge is talking. Nuge is still such a true junior hockey player, guys. Nuge with the sniffles every interview is it just kills me. It's absolutely unreal. Nuge is unreal. If Clefbaum's out, we make do. We've got a Caleb Jones who's very capable in the minor league system. Don't forget that, right? And definitely, guys, if you're liking the stream, hit a like on the channel. But more importantly, subscribe, join the Dolynny TV Line Maidel family, and just get it going, right? How do you feel about Toronto saying that they need to save McDavid? Guys, Toronto's crazy. John told me about you and I enjoy it. Oh, Bodo. Okay. Comment. Cool it. That's it. You're timed out. That's it. Bodo, you're good. I can't do it. Thank you so much, my man. Absolutely crazy tonight. And John, Hot Take Hockey told you about me. Yes, John's been a very great supporter. I need to find a night where I'm not doing some kind of crazy Junior B stuff or some stuff where I'm not paying attention to my phone, and get in John's stream and definitely pay it forward. Thank you so much, Bodo. Thank you. And Larson is a very good number 2 D-man. Hall is a good kid with finish, yep. And $100, guys. Crazy night. I think this is about to set a Dolynny TV all-time record, so we're good there. And what is my least favorite team in the NHL? The Anaheim Ducks, boys. The Anaheim Ducks all day, every day. So let's get this going. As I'm just going to go check things. I guess, ladies and gentlemen, what I'll do, thanks to Bodo being a fantastic supporter tonight, we're going to go no ads the rest of the night. That's 100%. From me, no ads the rest of the night. We're good there. I'll play one on the outro just to have something. And now all of a sudden my internet's going to go, isn't it? Is my internet about to go out? I think so, or else Sportsnet stream's just frozen. Yeah, Sportsnet stream's just frozen. We're good, we're gold. Guys, this Pepsi commercial. ladies and gentlemen, I need to talk about this Pepsi commercial because I have not talked about it yet. It's the simple fact that I don't know what they're doing, but they absolutely just came out with the best marketing campaign of 2019 in terms of the hockey world, I must say. I must absolutely say they did. So let's see. Bodo's going to be at the top of the chat for a long while, guys. Definitely so much support. Thank you so much, my man. Let's see what we're going. Hate the Jets. Well, yeah. I don't hate the Jets. I was quite a big fan of them coming back to Winnipeg. That was a special moment in Canadian hockey for sure. Guys, actually what I should be asking, I see the ad every single commercial, is the fact that are you collecting the Tim Hortons hockey cards? That should be a good question. Are you collecting that? Because I need to figure out if I should start collecting them. I've got a buddy who's collecting them up in Cold Lake, so let me know. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to do a quick look here. We were carrying 35 through the intermission, now up to 37. At one point we had 43 Oilers fans, maybe even Islanders fans in here, so we're rocking. Go Penguins. Oh, Bodo's a Penguins fan. All right. That would explain the US dollar funds. It's Penguins? Well, you got Crosby. Definitely got Crosby. Don't collect those cards. They were more fun to hate back then. They had Oilers donuts at the Timmy's today. They had Oilers donuts. Guys, that's the one thing about being in southern Alberta. When it's football season, we get Stampeders donuts. When it's hockey season, we get Flames donuts. Brutal. Wait, cards are still there. Bodo, yes. In Canada, you can buy them for $1 with your cup of coffee. You can buy a pack of hockey cards right now for $1. A Canadian loonie gets you a pack of hockey cards with your coffee, your Timmy's coffee. Oil donuts, always. Ace, kill me, buddy. And so we got a couple guys sporting from Pittsburgh tonight. And Crosby scored like 30 seconds into the Jets game. Well, guys, the Jets, ladies and gentlemen, hate to bust it to you, are not a good hockey team this year. They're not going to be. If you think they're going to be and you think the Oilers are a bad hockey team, well, it's going to be rough. But I hear Kevin Quinn on my headset here, so I'm thinking we might have something going on with James Neal, as James Neal's got two goals to start this game. Rudy, get out here. Rudy, get out here. But in the real packs, my friends say I got a rookie Yamamoto. Okay, rookie Yamamoto. That'd be an alright card. Mr. Rudy, you just locked yourself in there. So Gene Principe on the... Oh, there you go. Good job, Rudy. You got out. My goodness. His straw got wet during the summer, and it's musty, and it's just awful. He lays in that house all day to stay warm, and my goodness, does he stink. Dog stinks. And the entire right side of the Jets got... not a good time. Not a good time for the Jets at all. And their defense got destroyed. Their top 8 D-men from last season are either injured, gone, or on personal leave. Absolutely. And so, Barzell and Ethan Berry, right on, guys. All right, who donated $9.97? Bodo came over from Hot Take Hockey, guys. Definitely, right now, at the bare minimum, if you're not going to thank Bodo tonight, you definitely have to go show my man Hot Take Hockey for bringing Bodo over to Dolynny TV at some point, because this is huge. This, I don't even know where to go with this. But Ethan Bear and Matthew Barzell are doing great things for both communities they support. Not from Pittsburgh. I was born in Cali, military brat, became a Steelers fan, then a Penguins fan. And yes, I'm... Bodo, you know what? That's the awesome part about this chat. We've got guys from every single generation of hockey, every generation, every walk of life possible. And that is probably the best part I can say about the Dolynny TV community here on YouTube, is the simple fact that it don't matter who you are, where you're from, what you do, where you've been. We're all here to talk hockey every few nights. It's crazy. Let's see. Bodo, I kind of know what the lifestyle's like. I've known a lot of military brats over my life. I come from Cold Lake, Four-Wing Cold Lake in Cold Lake, Alberta. Military base, Air Force base, so I understand the lifestyle 100%. And 630 Ched from Cambodia. And guys, right there, I talk about it. Maybe let's get it in the chat. If you guys are in here from somewhere other than Canada tonight, or if you're somewhere other from Alberta tonight, Get it going. Where are you tuning in from? I always like to hear that. Always interesting to know where you guys are tuning in from, because that's the interesting thing. As I said, we're all from different walks of life, and it's absolutely fantastic. And Etienne, you watch from Quebec, absolutely. Absolutely. See, that's beauty. Coast to coast, across the U.S. and the world this evening. That's fantastic. Back in the day, when I live streamed Junior B hockey games on Dolynny TV at one point, yes, that's fantastic, I did, is the simple fact that my intro for every period was coast to coast across Canada, the United States, and the world this evening, live from the Clancy Richard Arena or from the Imperial Place in Cold Lake. It was crazy. Guys, Nova Scotia I'm seeing here is outside of St. Albert, Sherwood Park, so local kids, local guys, guys, everybody from Watch of Life. Austin tuning in from the UK. See, and this is the thing. This is the thing, right? Is the interesting part about it is I get to see a breakdown on Dolynny TV's analytics side of things on YouTube of where my views are coming from, what countries, what parts of the world, and the stats are, I can give them to you, 72% of you tune in from Canada, 16% tune in from the United States, and everybody else kind of tunes in from the rest of the world. It's about, I think, 14%. I know I'm missing something in there, math's wrong, but I think 3.1% of the audience comes from Sweden, and then it's a breakdown in Germany, the UK, everybody in Europe, and then really we get into the smaller views. But again, like I said, we've got Vanthan tuning in from Cambodia, listening on 6:30 Ched this evening. It's absolutely fantastic. And Headhunters, Penhold or Lacombe, or what are we talking about? And Sherwood Park also, so there we go, guys. Surrey, BC, and using Wi-Fi from an inside your ice cave, Ace. Inside your ice cave, I like it. Shuswap Lakes area. William, my boss man was actually just out at the Shuswap for a fishing trip recently. I'm hoping I get invited someday soon. That'd be fantastic. That Shuswap trip sounded like a lot of fun. Tuning in from Houston, but I'm home in Spruce Grove this week. Okay, Jamie, I was going to ask you, because I was figuring, I'm like, there's got to be a connection back to Alberta somehow. Houston's one of those towns, right, in the States. Just got home from work. Did Neil get 2 goals? Chad? 2 goals for the real deal. He's the cool thing tonight. Sweet, right on. Northeast Indiana, scrambled eggs. There we go, guys. All across the world tonight. This is some good intermission talk. I like it. Ace. And I love the scene in the Pepsi commercial where the Flames and Oilers are just looking at each other. Yep. And right on. Couple old park boys. Like, Sherwood Park's a ridiculous town, okay? It's a village. Sherwood Park is a village. That's the ridiculous part. Hey, there's my man, Louis DeBrusque. Ladies and gentlemen, where's my hat? I've got a picture with Louis DeBrusque somewhere on an old phone. It's ridiculous. Kevin Quinn looks old. Yeah, Kevin Quinn's aging. And are you doing the whole game, Tyler? I think, given the donos from Bodo, I damn well better tonight. Whatever Neil eats before games, he should eat it every day. He's doing some crazy stuff tonight. And he ate to me is... oh, Bodo. Nice, my old man was in the USA and forced retired in San Antonio, and I'm also a Dodgers fan. Plus, was born in Cali and a Dodgers fan, so I'm all over. Plus, I'm a truck driver. Bodo, the American dream. Driving truck, I like it. Small population, but like 20 minutes from Edmonton. Yeah? You think 90,000 small population, guys. Small population. Cold Lake's a city of 15,000. Cold Lake's 15,000. That's where I grew up. And I mean, Cold Lake back in the day was about 10,000, so craziness. However, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the scoreboard up. Let's get going. And let's get back into tonight's hockey game with 1:29 on the power play to go. James Neal, 4 goals on 9 shots. He had 7 goals on 141 shots last year. So you think about a 5% shooting percentage. For James Neal to have a 5% shooting percentage, he has to go 0 for 71 on his next shots. His next 71 shots. It's a Hamlet? Hamlet Village? Okay, there we go. I figured it was something. I thought it was a village, but it's a hamlet of Sherwood Park. That sounds about correct. Clefbaum's back. Meant to say also Spurs fan said to watch Spurs fan. I guess San Antonio was in there. That's right, Bodo. So here we go, guys. Face off at center ice. The Islanders have 3 men pushing forward. So they're going to try and attack, push it deep, and then move the puck back into their own zone. Most populated hamlet in the world, I'd say. Hamlet with 70,000 not roll. Yeah, craziness. Hattie tonight would be rocking for Mr. James Neal. 2-1. Where's Oscar? I think Oscar's in the room. Or no, he's on the ice. He's on the ice. As James Neal's going to go chase into the zone for the puck on the power play. And guys, he's strong on the puck. I like that too. Clef's nose. I wonder where they have it sent. I don't know. Ah, goodness. I like it. And there's Draisaitl. He's going to tip it into the middle. Okay, that's a smart play by Draisaitl. You know what? Draisaitl's been the benefactor of several goals. So close. You know what? Let's get it going here. We've got 54 seconds on my screen as we move up. Draisaitl through the zone. He's going to pump it in. Ooh, there we go. We're talking now. I'm liking this effort. And let's get this going back the other way, down and up to the zone. We'll go across to Connor McDavid. Back to the point, cleft bomb, and do voice to text me. Like, oh, voice to text, right. There we go, and they killed it. Michael, that's not good news. We're a minute in. Nicholas as well with the bad news, but that's okay. We scored once. We got ourselves a goal. We got ourselves a lead. We're up 2-1. You know what happens when we get... Oh, there's a nice shot. We're rocking. Okay, hold on. I didn't hit live, so I'm scared that Oh, yeah, I missed a lot. I was like 6 seconds behind. Shaved cat alert. Yes, Zap got a haircut this weekend. That was my project this weekend. I did a terrible job, but she looks good. Let's see. What do we got going on here? 16 shots to 6. The Oilers leading in that department. At one point, the Islanders led 4-0. Hockey's a strange sport. Just like every other sport. Hockey's a strange sport. Professionally, anyways. And here we go. Let's get this rolling up front because, you know what? I don't think the Islanders are too happy with being down 2-1. So we got to play them tough in the neutral zone and get going. I love Nygaard's speed. Guys, I absolutely love Nygaard's speed. There ain't anything better as we get to finally see the fourth line out there. And that's the beauty, I think, of Haas and Nygaard in this lineup is we'll see them all over the spot. And Mr. Nygaard pushing that one forward. Granlund out there. I'm fast. Oh, yes. Nygaard is indeed fast. That's what he probably yells. I imagine when he's running down the ice at full tilt, he probably yells that at the defenders in Swedish. I'd hate to see what he yells to the Swedish defenders as he passes them. Ooh, that was close. Tie? No. What? No. Oh, no. Oh. What do we got going on here, guys? Let's pay attention. Sweet kitty, sadly mine just after 7 years looking for a new one. Yeah, my kitty, she's getting to be 10 years old this spring, so that's going to be crazy. Has no goal. Okay, let's see. Right here. It's back the other way. Ooh. Nope. That's a big fat nope. As we're going to go back the other way. The Oilers' defense is falling over it, but the Oilers iced you. What? Ooh, my goodness. Was that on Koskinen's glove hand? It looked like it, but oh my goodness, that was a laser beam. I want to watch the whole play because I think the Oilers' defense is a little suspect there. So that's going to be turned back around. Yeah, everybody got caught going, and there's Matt Benning. Oh my goodness. Koskinen didn't even know where that went. Wow. Yikes. Guys, let's go get the 3-1 goal. Michigan watching Wings and Dolynny tonight. David, welcome in. Glad to hear you're watching your Wings this evening. That's always awesome. As we're now only credited with 15 shots, and we have 8. So that was blocker side. So it rolled across. Okay, I got you. That was a pretty fast shot, guys. Banger. That was a banger of a shot off the post. And somehow we're up. Just be grateful. If we win this game, look at that play and say how grateful we are to be where we are tonight. And we need more deal of real. Guys, the third goal from Neal would absolutely be fantastic. To give him 5, I think that would match Austin Matthews. You're rocking. So, guys, my goodness. Take a recover. I've needed like 6 breathers this evening already. And they're not all from the game, which is whack. But besides the point, at this point, it's 16-14. Pile up on the boards. Patrick Russell in there. What a giveaway by our D. Hold on, I'm going to watch it. And our defense is breaking down. Wow. I don't know if they're breaking down or they're just facing actual content. And yep. Matthew Barzal can't score. Thank goodness. If that was Brock Besser, that would have been tied. Amazing D mistakes. Guys, here we go. We'll be breathing. Everything would be breathtaking in the playoffs. Yeah, so let's get those lungs and those brains warm, because I don't operate well on a lack of oxygen, and I can tell you that much. My God, that shot. Scary, guys. The past 5 minutes have been scary. They have been scary. As I'm going to have to start writing things down here. Wow. Docs.google.com. And let's see here. Great face save. So, Neil 2 goals early. In a note. And then Beauvillier. Oilers PP. Hold on. What am I missing? I'm trying to write down mistakes. It's big hits. Up the ice will go. Nurse sent him to the doctor. Hold on, guys. Now Komarov is being... Oh, my goodness. Wow. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a blow him out of the water hit. And yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of go time here in the corner. Neil doesn't need to be taking any men on, nor does Yurko, but there we go, guys. That's a ace. You'd be familiar. Did we just see a throwback? Did we just see a throwback to Oilers Islanders 80s hockey? You let me know. Was that a throwback? I feel like it was. That was a smackdown. Dead center of the zone. Let's go. So let me go. Big hit by Darnell Nurse. Beauvillier. Oh, goodness. And that's not the first time Komarov's been blown up like that. That's not the first time whatsoever. So Anthony Beauvillier is going to get the cross-check, and that's a throwback. Ty Dallas just scored after a steal. Beautiful shot. Damn, that's not good. Who scored the Dallas goal? Was it one of their new acquisitions this year, or was it someone like Sagan or Ben? You let me know there, Bodo. So we got ourselves a $1.50. We're seeing a lot of power play time this game, and we're going to see James Neal, the real deal, score his third goal tonight, aren't we? We're going to see it. And Ace, I'm glad to hear. You don't get it often, but when you get it nowadays, it feels good. And that's the thing. I love seeing that stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing it. It's just a risky proposition with some of the players nowadays. So let's go. Let's light it in. Hintz scored it. Okay, Rupe Hintz. He's a regular old guy. And Oh, man. Clefbaum's about to earn himself a demotion and no more power play time the way he's going. Geesh. Goal 3-1. Let's go, boys. Let's go. PP goal. Michael's calling it. Hattie. No, boys. No, we did not just do this. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. It's his night. And look at where he is. Look at where James Neal is. Yep. Look at where he is. He's in the spot. Look at this. It's raining hats. Oh, yeah. Guys, all we needed was a guy to do this. Bang on. Let's go. A hattie for James Neal. And where did those goals come from, baby? Right in front of the net. Let's go. If I'm a Flames fan, I'm feeling mighty dumb for anything bad I said about James Neal right about now. Let's go. His deal is very real. That is a beauty by Draisaitl. Look at this. Bang, bang. That's a double tip, tic-tac-toe, back of the net, backdoor, puck in, power play goal. Time to order some toques. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be ordering some toques very soon. I think December will be coming out with a line. Wow. What? Unbelievable. It's beyond belief. All we had to do was give up Milan Lucic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how many people in this chat said it was impossible to trade Milan Lucic? Number one. Number two, how many people were upset we traded it for James Neal? Number three, how many people said James Neal wouldn't score goals? Number four, James Neal has 5 goals to start the year. What is going on here? Unreal. One more game, James Neal equals last year's output. He could do it tonight, boys. And Nashville's Stanley Cup finally makes it a trend for Neal, absolutely. And the boys will be pushing for Neal to get the third goal. He's got it. He's got the Hattie. Correction, Dry and Clef with the assist. Bye-bye to that draft pick. Yeah, no doubt. That's okay. Chad, welcome in. Thank you. Well, you're not welcome in. You're into the Dono game tonight. Holy crap, boys. We're lighting it up. Yeah, I think we'll be getting those Tukes very soon. I think November, but we'll be rocking it. And I didn't say impossible. I only said the odds were 2,000. But we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's not go cough this lead. And TE's my man Radwin. Okay, there we go. $50 donation earlier. Bodo came in and absolutely rocked it. No, that's what happened. And ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a heck of a game. 2 more goals to time last year, that's for sure. Pretty late, but did Neal get the hat trick? Yes, he just did. James Neal, tic-tac-toe, backdoor, tap-in goal off post, so close to 2-2. Darnell Nurse, big hit. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that Neal backdoor tic-tac tip. Unreal. So get used to the new name. All right, sounds good. TE. I'll do it. TE. Koskinen made a glove save. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all Neal tonight. Hat trick of the year in the NHL. First hat trick? I think it's the second. Second one. Neal could end at 5, yeah, for sure. Power play is 2 for 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing right. I don't know what we're doing wrong, but we're going right. Mika Zibanejad and I think Austin Matthews also had a hat trick, so throw on 2 good characters. We're rocking tonight. Can you watch the game? Jeremy, yeah, it's on Sportsnet Oilers this evening. It's on Sportsnet Oilers, but I'm watching on Sportsnet now, which has the channel for free, obviously. Somebody might win $1,000, score and win 100,000. Yeah, 4th, I think so. Oh, so yeah, it would be the 4th. So, I mean, it might be the 5th or 6th. Who knows? Oil forward speed is killing Islanders. Guys, James Neal on that power play entry, right? And, okay, tough cuff. I'm just going to, cutting it close, my man. As James Neal, 5 goals in 3 games. Holy Murphy. Just unreal. These shots coming in like he's eating 3 feet off the crease, which is 6 feet away from the... What? My goodness. Absolutely unreal this evening how this Oilers game is going. My goodness. Neal for Rocket Richard. Guys, very possible with this Oilers team. Without a doubt. Nice play by Bear there. He's battling. And the Oilers are going to get that out for a zone breakout. We were putting on goals like crazy. We've scored 15 and gave up 8 in 3 games. No, we've only scored 3, 6, 12. We've scored 12 and given up 8 in so many games. That's 5 and 2. Unreal. Neal on our power play was the missing piece from last year. He's exactly what Mr. Milan Lucic was supposed to be. And 5 of the 8 were in 1 game, absolutely. So far things are spread out decently. So far less than 3 goals per game. Of course, we're probably going to give up 2 or 3 tonight. Don't worry about it. They got Barzell, they got Olivier, they got Nelson, they got a crew. But I'm imagining we're going to get something going here. Dave Tippett looking for this face-off to go the Oilers' way. And it's going to be a tie-up loss. Tie-up loss. Now McDavid has help. Well, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, tell me last year if it wasn't McDavid, if it wasn't Nuge, if it wasn't Dry, who had 5 goals? Nobody. at game 3 of the season. That's crazy. 4-1. No. Yeah, you beauty. That's right. Yeah, nice to see McDavid get support. Guys, we came on a mission. There's a nice play. That was a good cutoff by the defense. 3-3 for Kaz. Oh, my goodness, boys. You guys are so far ahead of me at this point. Sweet, sweet baby Jesus, indeed. Crazy eyes activated. Let's go. And I don't care if they challenge that. I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, that, my friends, is why Zach Kassian can be elite. That's what makes him elite. That ability to move through the greasiest area and score a goal. That's been his power play in his entire career, and he can do it all day, every day, and that is huge. 2 in the cast, 1 in the net. Unreal. Time for Neil to get 3 more, guys. Absolutely unreal. Watch this. Draisaitl. Oh, yeah, that's huge. Another Oilers goal off the feet of Zach Kassian. Oh, Varlamov's out. I told you Varlamov's a bad goalie. What you need to know for the New York Islanders this year, Varlamov equals bad. That's all. And Bodo, your dono at the top there just expressed. Thank you so much, my man. I'm dumbfounded. That's all I can say. So Zach Kassian gets our fourth goal of the night. We've had 2 4+ goal nights, and to start the season, we have not scored less than 3 goals a game. Nobody can take these away from us. Even if they do, we still haven't scored less than 3. We're rocking it. I'm loving this. This Oilers team's fun to watch to start the year, boys. I mean, a reset to reality is going to come to some point, but we'll take it. As up the ice we go, and James Neal's out there. Go Oilers, go Jeremy, absolutely. Unreal night tonight. We're going to 3 McPoints tonight. 3rd, Art Ross on the way. Well, Connor McDavid, a 3-point, 4-point night effort, back-to-back night. And my goodness, what James Neal getting 4 goals could do. Radwin 82-0. Oh my goodness. Ken Holland for GM of the year. I think that's the most accurate thing we could go. Bodo, oh my goodness. Well, all right, Bodo. Seriously, I got to cut you off, man. This is crazy. And Lucic has a whopping 0 points. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. Well, Winter is no doubt. Without a doubt, boys. That's an icing for the Oilers. Now we got to go pressure them. Okay, Bodo. I'm going to tell you, you'll be the first. Hold on. Let me tell you. Here's the chat from Buddy in South Dakota. Damn. Neil with the Hattie already? Question mark. Yeah. That guy is on fire this year. And then he follows it up. Verlander on short rest didn't work for the Astros. No, it really didn't. I cheer for all Canadian teams, absolutely. How many does Neil have? You can tell me, Tyson. 5. And do we actually get to see a nice save out of Koskinen? He's been steady tonight. You know what? We've had 10 shots so far on my screen, and Koskinen hasn't cost us a goal yet. And there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're buzzing. We're absolutely buzzing tonight, guys. Absolutely dumb. Are just playing crazy. The Oilers have been playing crazy every single night. Ooh, there we go. Nice save and even better. Ooh, good chance. Good chance. 60-minute game that pedal to the metal. That'd be all right. And Koskinen looks solid. You know what? He's battling his way through and absolutely dominating tonight. So we're rocking. And Bodo, unfortunately with the swear, I can't let that go. But Verlander getting his butt kicked? Absolutely. Told you he'd fix his glove issue and look good. Well, glove issue might not be fixed, but he looks good. And that's the thing with Koskinen. As long as you protect him, we'll be fine. The Tippett effect, the Holland effect, the new roster, everything's coming together tonight. And guys, the Islanders are a decent team, technically speaking. The Islanders are a decent team compared to the teams we've faced so far. So what you need to know, ladies and gentlemen, is the simple fact that Varlamov had 4 goals against on 19 shots for a .789 save percentage. Yes, a leaving effect, right? Possibly. Koskinen's got a .900 save percentage. The Oilers have not really played the 4th line much tonight. I think, where's Joakim Nygaard's only played .459. You said it last year, heart and hustle. Michael, that's the key. To me, let me tell you, in junior B hockey, which is what I was raised on, in Cold Lake, the highest level of hockey we have locally in town is junior B hockey. And I was raised in a system where heart and hustle was the most important thing. If you wanted to pour your soul into putting heart into the game and hustling every night, you got rewarded. And I mean, it showed every single night. You could have a bench of 12 players and don't play the full lineup because you went out there and heart and hustle. And when you use your heart and when you hustle in hockey, you can take anyone down. That's 100%. I don't care what level of hockey it is. If it works in junior B, it damn well works in the NHL. Don't kid me wrong there. So let's get going. Sorry, didn't realize the other butt word was a cuss. No, it's all good, Bodo. It's all good. It's just it's for purpose of monetization on the stream, I have to make sure we keep things. Okay. I think I'm back. I hope I'm back. The stream is continuing is what it tells me. As hold on, I need to get Sportsnet Now back up here, boys. As what we got? Lost ya. Yeah, I know. Sorry, boys. As I should be back and hold on. It's loading. There we go. We're back. You can hear me, you can see me. We got ad. Perfect. So if you can't see me, you let me know and I'll just exit out of it again. As it says I'm live. You let me know. Never mind, still not working. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Hold on. We're back. Hold on. Oh, I was good. Now I'm bad. Now am I back? Hold on, am I live? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me right now? Let me know if you can hear me right now. Can see me and hear me. Okay. Yes, okay. Hold on. Hold on, let's get back to the game. All right, that's good to know. We're good, rocking, and let me just see, Okay, it's showing stream is offline on my end. Okay, cool. Can you actually see me? Troy, what's going on? What's going on, Troy? Welcome in, buddy. And let's see. Good. Oilers just got pressured like crazy. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it in my screen. We can still see and hear you. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm just not sure why it's not streaming through to my side of YouTube, but we'll take it. We'll rock it the rest of the deal. Dead. Koska save. Hold on. Let's get to it. I'm just going to go with it. If you guys can hear me, if you can see me, as long as the views keep coming in a few seconds later, we'll be good. Let me get to this. There we go. Bingo, bingo. Let's go. I think we're doing okay. There we go. Good save by Koskinen. There's an issue on my part. Okay, there we go. So here we go, guys. Just check. Oh, there I am. Okay, awesome. That's good. That's good to see. Perfect. Can't get out of our own zone. No, it sounds like we're getting absolutely run around here. So hopefully we can kind of bounce back and get things going. But the Islanders are absolutely, oh yeah, look at that pressure. Good puck movement off the face-off. And yeah, good save by Koskinen to swallow it up. Go Leafs, go. There you go. And now the Islanders keeping us hemmed in. And I mean, you should expect this, right? You should expect this at some point. But now the Oilers are going to be able to get it out of the zone, dump it deep. And there's going to be Kazian on the forecheck. And come on, there we go. Big check. And back around. And now Connor McDavid turning around, bingo, across, and there's a nice shot by Chris Russell, ACU and Oilers fan. I think he's big-time Oilers fan, trying to get it going. And down the ice we go, so or to play. 4-1, guys. Craziness ensues. It's a 4-1 game for the Oilers and Islanders. And now what I'm going to tell you is let's just get back to this for a second. Let's get back to this because I want to review things right now. Draisaitl has 2 assists, McDavid 2 assists, Kazian a goal, Clefbaum an assist, Neal 3 points, and Darnell Nurse an assist as well. Goodness sakes, and Koskinen has a .929 save percentage. We're fine. There's a chance for the Safeway $1 million prize. Absolutely there is. Absolutely there is. 2 more goals from James Neal. Let him get 2 more power play cracks. We're being good. And Randall, is this game being live streamed? A guy could wish. I've got it on the Sportsnet Now package, but I'm paying $21 a month for that, so is what it is. And how is Evan Bouchard? Let's go find out how Evan Bouchard's doing, because I haven't checked the stats lately. Hockey DB, let's go. Let's go Oilers, that's for sure. They're jewels, that's for sure. So down in the AHL, maybe Sam, if he's in the chat still, can tune us in on how Evan Bouchard's looked. He's had 1 assist and 2 games played so far, so he should be good. And Bouchard will be a number 1 D-man. That's why we drafted him over Noah Dobson, no doubt about it. And hopefully that does end up coming true for us because we really need a number 1 D-man. And I think AC can agree with me. The number 1 thing is his poise. There's a lot of facets to his game that could really come into fruition with what was Pronger's game, but I think the poise ultimately, end of the day, is the biggest note that you can make. And he will definitely be the offensive linchpin. Absolutely. Let's see. Belmont. Okay, welcome to home to Long Island. And you're the man. Well, Troy, you're the man with the Red Zone package. I've got a good Sportsnet package, but I know what you got. And we're good. What am I even doing here? Anyway, he will definitely be, we've already talked about Nygaard got robbed. Well, right now I'm looking at Nassau Coliseum, and they're talking about Belmont just down the way on South Floral Park. Sure. As Nygaard's in. Ooh, Nygaard absolutely. Toe save by Grice. And now back on net. There's a shot by Mr. Oscar Clefbaum. Bingo! Let's go. We're rocking it. And 5:23 to go in this second period. A period in which things have kind of turned around a little bit for us. Down 1-0 for a little bit of that first period, now up by a 3-goal lead. I don't think at any point this period or this year, this season, we've had a 3-goal lead. And I mean, we know what happens with 3 goals leads, but we'll leave that alone. So it's been a while for a champ, so besides the Grey Cup. Hey, man, we've won some Grey Cups since the 80s, and that's huge. So Patrick Russell's going to get his feet moving. And third line has been really good this game. Yeah, you know what? The third line's driven the play in the offensive zone at times, and I like to see that. It's not all about hitting net. Jen's saying how expensive your goalies are for how average they are. Jen's, our goalies cost us $6.5 million. 6.5. That's an average of $3.25 million a goalie. Mike Smith coming off a $5.25 million goal, not too bad, or contract. I think getting him for an average of 3.25 is not too bad. And Koskinen overpaid, yes. You thought I was going to defend all the way? No, absolutely not. As Dolynny vlogs, there's a couple vlogs on Dolynny TV. You can check me. They're worth $1. I don't know. Mike Smith's been going. Jens has one. Yes, Jens is a big player in the community, guys. Big player. As we're going, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Image. Holy. So now the second line's pressuring. Smith is great at raging. Well, guys, 100%, you can't kid me that Oilers fans would not love to see Smith rage. So I would love to see Smith going. How's Dubnyk doing? That's a question for my Minnesota friends. I don't think he's doing too well. No, Nicholas, we're good. Not necessarily at stopping pucks. Yeah, well, we've seen him stop more pucks than Rage this year, I guess. I'm getting the beat down here on Mike Smith. I'm not liking it. Jen's bringing the heat. And back, I've had, oh, good, Jeremy. All good. So here we go. Jujhar Khaira, guys. That was a great shift. That was a great shift for Mr. Jujhar Khaira and the third line. Is this game blacked out in Alberta, Andrew? It should not be. It should definitely be available in Alberta no matter what. And let's see. Jinx, hey, guys. Good rolling. Let's go, boys. Let's go get this. Yurko crossed, and we got to get going. We got to get this up ice in a hurry and get back to that pressure. Trash like the rest of the team, projected 7th for the Central as like usual. We're 7th in the Pacific, Jens, Pacific, not Central. Oh, Dubnik. Oh, no, never mind. Tyson, pay attention to the conversation. That was about Devin Dubnik. And I have my own YouTube channel. Jeremy, we'll check out. And what the heck, I'm living in Lethbridge and says blacked out. Do you have a link again? Andrew, the issue would be it's on the Edmonton Oilers specialty channel on Sportsnet tonight. So I don't know if you have to pay for the Sportsnet extra, I guess. Smith is horrible, 2 turnover goals. Yeah, that was an ugly night. However, let's get it going. 3:08 to go in this second period. And guys, we got to shut it down here. Carlton just scored. Caps up 2-1. Nice. And then his unbelievable comeback. Sure enough. So here we go, guys. Up the ice. Ooh, that's a nice pass by Ethan Bear to spring Connor McDavid. What a chance. Okay, Connor McDavid's been robbed twice. And we've had some good go. Kazian shooting. Good chance. Vrekel's saying, uh-oh, I'm scared to see what comes next. I'm saying the Wild are projecting. I know my team is... Well, I try to believe otherwise about my team, I guess. Here we go. Barzal in. He's going to hang in. Oh, Barzal with the stick handling ability. And, oh, man, that one missed over top of the net. Jeesh. Yeah. I heard the Wild started bad. I don't know much about it. 2:11 to go. But, guys, that time I was down, not live, the New York Islanders kind of took some pressure to the Oilers and somehow now have 16 shots. So that's an ugly stat. Vlogs and sport video game vids. There you go. That's all right. That's usually the way a lot of people start on YouTube nowadays. 2:11 to go in this first period, or second period. And Persson goes D to D. I like seeing Persson go D to D. I'd like to see him break it out up the ice, though. Not good enough for round 2 and not bad enough for quality picks. That seems to be an Oilers trend sometimes as well. In terms of when we get, when we don't have a top 3 pick, we have usually somewhere down where the depth really isn't that great in the draft. I mean, Koskinen has a pretty good save percent thanks to all those shots. Nicholas, you got a point. Yeah, but that draft ranking about 14 to 25 is just a rough slug for sure in the draft. That first round, a lot of guys get lost in there, and it's rough. Def going off 26 to 10 the shots on goal. Oh my goodness, Washington's having a night. Even a bigger night than the Oilers. And that's up over the ice. Now I'm just going to check. New season, Greg Gallant, come on Oilers. Who puts up the tallies for Edmonton tonight? Well, it's been Neil times 3. Neil's got a hat trick and Zach Kassian. Guys, it's dumb. It's dumb who's scoring all these goals for us. But at one point, guys, we had 58 viewers in here live. Just telling you that. Oop, played an ad. Oop, bad habit. And going to watch the Flames game at 7. Enjoy, Jeremy. It should be a good one. Can't deny the Flames should be a fun team to watch tonight. And let's see what we end up rolling here. As across the ice, Oils are for real. Yeah, we're not messing around. We're not messing around this year, and we've come out showing that, which is huge. As again, that fourth, third line, whatever you're calling it, I'd like my hat back. I kind of ditched it after the Hattie, chucked it. Yurko goal next. I'd love to see a Yurko goal next. Chris Russell. What? Russell is playing defense. I like, what? Chris Russell. Right on, Neil. There we go. Bang. Nice shot by Chris Russell, and there we go. Let's keep this rolling. Oh, that was Darnell Nurse. Never mind. Flames suck. I'm here to moderate. Right on, Neil. So happy Cass back this year. We absolutely are very happy. That's it for the second. Well, we grinded it out You know what? We got run around there for about a solid 2 minutes in the zone, but since then we've come over and just absolutely walked on the Islanders again the rest of the period. So a huge finish to the second period, ladies and gentlemen, and we are off and running for what should be an absolute incredible finish to this game in the third period. As still, I mean, there's 10 seconds on my screen, and the Oilers still have zone coverage in the offensive zone. Low shots for the Islanders. Yeah, the Islanders getting run around a little bit. Did not expect this bad. Thing about hockey drafts, like the baseball draft, a lot of times you got gems in the later rounds. Absolutely, guys. And that's to NHL 20's credit. NHL 20's credit. Last year was good. NHL 20 now has incredible scouting detail that you can find, guys, in the 7th, 8th rounds, and love it. Love it. All right, anyway, enough NHL 20 talk. Guys, this is where I pitch you to subscribe to me. The end of every period, I try to do it. You're going to see this shot right here. It zooms out like this. I'm way above 7,024. We're over to 7,200 something. See, I get all flustered when I try to ask you to subscribe. But we're gunning for 8,000 some point this upcoming year. And definitely would appreciate right now, if you're new to the channel and you've just watched the second period, me lose my mind about a James Neal hat trick, flick the hat. Zach Kassian, well, we all saw what he did. If you like what you're seeing, you like the chat as well, definitely hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more Oilers coverage on Dolynny TV. With that said, let's get to the stats, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the Oilers won the Neal Lucic trade. Hold on. Neal's still got to score 3 more goals and we'll be good. McDavid or Dry will score in the third. I'd like it. And New York gets 2 and pulls goalie. We take a Neal goal for. True Living is definitely WTF. What did I do? And bro, the Oilers ain't doing nothing this season. Johnny, we're doing something starting 3-0. That's an achievement in itself for this Oilers team. So let's see. Even though I'm a Flames fan, it is true that they suck. Oh, there we go. The thing is, nowadays with hockey draft are paying a lot of attention to the Russians and Ukrainians, the Swedish, and of course a lot of players outside of North America. And that's the thing. With hockey being a global game, guys, there's millions of kids to choose from yearly that you can possibly draft, which is absolutely unreal. So let's see what's going on. Joseph James Neal. That's who. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have for stats after this second period. Shall we get to that live? Let's go over here. It was Anthony Bolivier getting the start in the first period. Leo Komarov with the assist. Then James Neal got his 3rd goal of the year, unassisted. James Neal then got his 4th goal of the year with 30 seconds to go. The real deal. Connor McDavid and Darnell Nurse. Then you have James Neal getting his 5th, his hat-trick goal. And we're good. 46 and only 10 likes. Come on. Guys, definitely. I always forget to do that. If you're enjoying the stream, leave a like as well. James Neal from Oscar Klefbom and Leon Draisaitl, giving him back-to-back power play markers. And Zach Kassian's 3rd goal of the year, Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid with the assist. How long until Milan gets 5? I'm in June. Guys, I don't care how many Milan Lucic scores, as long as James Neal keeps scoring. Let's go. 24-16 the shots. The hits are 15-9 for the Islanders. 21-11 the face-offs for the Islanders. That's the tough part. That's the ugly part for the Oilers. We're getting out face-offed right now. Penalty minutes are very heavily in favor of the Oilers in terms of the least. Giveaways are 16-9 for the Islanders. Didn't realize they were giving away that puck that much, but geesh. And takeaways are 6-6. Block shots 10-9 for the Islanders. We're 2 for 4 on the power play. And we've killed the only penalty call against us this game. So let's see. Are we fighting about the Flames right now? Johnny, you causing a ruckus here being a Flames fan? I live in Calgary. The Flames organization is in full PR move trying to justify the Neal Lucic trade. Okay, that's interesting. I need to listen to 960 The Fan more often. I just listen to, what's his name, on CBC. He's always on at 4:15 in the afternoon. Love Lucic to do well, but as long as Neal does better, I'm fine sucking even more. That's fair, Ace. That's fair. I don't know why I'm hiding that comment. I'm an idiot. And still can't believe Calgary didn't get a straight third-round pick. Had to be conditional on basically Lucic sucking. Yeah, pretty much. So, guys, you know what? We're going to at least be able to rival watch tonight. If you're watching the Oilers game, this game will finish, and then you'll be able to hop over to the Flames game and get it going. Would be doing in Calgary what he's doing in Edmonton. At least Milan can crunch and fight. Well, Johnny, Milan did not crunch and fight here, and that was our gripe with him. We both know who the best player is. The rivalry continues. Well, that's just Drew Doughty and Matthew Tkachuk. Let me just, we're back up to 51. Oh my goodness, guys, we're rocking tonight's stream. We're having a party tonight. I didn't realize this. Rock on, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in alongside Dolynny TV tonight. So I'm going to run to the washroom, grab myself a cup of water again, and I'll be right back, and we'll get back at it for the third period. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned, as we'll keep going in just a minute's time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what did I miss in the chat? Water. Yes, water. Water is always the key. What do we got? Probably each team got a guy they would plug in better for them. That's true enough. There you go, Magic. That's the rough. Bathroom break. That's exactly what it is. Alright, so we're rocking into period 2. Being done likes to hide it. What do I like to? Vodka break. That guy could wish. Be a little bit more messed up at the end of the game. Flames lose, Gaudreau, we're still dangerous. Oilers lose, beauty and playoff chances plummeting in. Well, I don't know. I don't really know. As Bodo, you're saying the Jets are... Oh, the Jets are killing the Pens? My goodness, that's not good. Anyways, let's see. Bodo, are you the man? Bodo is the man. And we're in the cloak of invisibility. I'm right back. You should see me right now, shouldn't you? There we go, we're back. As, you got your... Oh, you guys love to have fun. 4 goals for Neil tonight. Womp, I'd take it. Flames lose. Riddick there. Finished half. You've seen Talbot play. That's a key right there. And I listen to 960 every game and sometimes during a random day. Okay. Pop and Sports Live chat's on here because I have no family, so I have nothing to leave them to. So I donate. I feel, well, Bodo, that's the key, right? That would seem like a weird kind of thing why you wouldn't spend it on yourself, but at the end of the day, you can't take money to the grave, and that's one thing that I definitely have figured out in life is the fact that you have to spend money while you have it. And both of my fantasy goalies are pulled tonight. Oh, Cody, you're wrecked, man. End of Pittsburgh's great years? No, I don't think so. Talbot is bad, but same goes for Smith. That guy is ancient. Well, Dwayne Rollison was ancient when he led us to a Stanley Cup final. I hope you're all appreciating Holland now. Well, I think we absolutely are, David. I think we absolutely are. I think he was a show and prove, and he's show and improve. Get returns from Malkin and Letang while you can. Yeah, Malkin's kind of having some issues going on for sure. So hopefully he can sort those out as well. Pull the plug and rebuild if you're Pittsburgh. I don't know. That's a question for Bodo. Bodo, what would you prefer Pittsburgh do? Pull the plug, rebuild, gun up for one last Stanley Cup under Crosby, or what you do? Rolly the goalie, that's right. Holland was an excellent hire, so let's just quickly tap on over here. Ladies and gentlemen, 54 of you tuning in. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I do appreciate that very, very, very much. You guys have no clue how much the sub count can mean to a guy. How about the real deal? Well, Sam, how about the simple fact that the real deal has 3 goals? It's a very good thing. Bang up right there, bang on. Let's go. So let's go. 7206. I'm betting you guys can, betting there's 4 of you in there that can get that up to 7210 subscribers by the end of the night. But take to the end of the night. Test me out. I'm good. Throw me your question. I think this is finally the year for the end of the Pens dominating. I don't know. And then you have the end of Crosby's years and stuff as well. Who knows what happens. Smith was Calgary's best player as well, but that's the thing, right? Is it's the same thing as Jordan Eberle last year for the Islanders. Didn't show up at all during the season, then showed up and had a fantastic playoffs. It's a weird go. And best Oilers since, well, ace early on. Rebuild before Crosby gets too old to be worth his money and his ability. That's fair, right? I guess if you rebuild for 2 to 3 years, you'd still have Crosby at 35-ish, 34, 35, when you're competitive again and can try and win a Stanley Cup one last time. That's a good take. So let's see. 3rd jerseys on Friday nights. Yes, sir. Super split Saturdays and send off Sundays. Crosby to Montreal. That'd be a crazy finish to his career for sure. But if you have to depend on him to get there, you ain't getting there. That's true. We're not depending on Smith, I don't think. I think we depend on McDavid. And will I stream the Flames game? Jeremy, I will not. I'm all Oilers all the time. That's my key. That's my bread and butter. So here we go. Let's see. And why do you Oilers guys know so much about the Flames? We don't even bother watching you guys. Provincial watching, rival watching. You got to keep up. Well, it's just lost 3rd round pick to Calgary. Well, Ron, I'll take it. It's the 3rd round pick for a guy who's going to score 25 goals. We're good. We're going to be fine. What we got? Holy goodness. Holy goodness. There's all the boys from Edmonton tuning in to Mr. Jordan Eberle's house. And let's see. Only if you're intimidated. Okay. Was Crosby? No, he wasn't. No, what? No, you missed it. And let's see. Okay, guys. Take it easy on Johnny. Take it easy. Trotz looks like he eats villages. My goodness. How about the Sharks? Wow, the Sharks are a dumpster fire. Planning on getting a new Adidas jersey for the background? That's November's investment. So I'm gonna put up the poll on November 1st, and you guys are gonna select which of the jerseys I get, whether it be the 3rd, whether it be the away, or whether it be the home. We'll get it going up there. Baby Abs, what color are you and Eb gonna paint the nursery? Oh, Baby Abs is coming along. And let's see. We're just waiting on Gene Principe to finish up talking here, and so as we can go finish the game. I just want to review the stats quickly, guys. 24-17 the shots now for the Edmonton Oilers over the Islanders. Faceoffs are 21-11 for the Islanders over the Oilers. Giveaways are 16-7 or 16-9, and let's see here, 6-6 takeaways and 10-9 the block shots in favor of the Islanders. Got a great shirt. You know what? Oilers shirt underneath. That's the key. Actually, I can show that. Got my Oilers shirt underneath. I wore my Oilers hat to work, but I thought I'd complete the outfit with the redneck and hat today. And, yeah, the old lumberjack jacket, as I like to call it, is good. And this ain't hard enough this week banter from Edmonton. It's good enough, I think. And now we're going to talk about cups. Okay, guys. Keep it heated or I'll start putting guys in time zones. Here we go. Corey's unbelievable story. Oh, yes. Corey's Pizzeria. Flames Oilers banter during a New York Islanders game. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Assault and banter. Hold on. When's the last time? That's a good question. I don't even know the answer to that one. 65 of you guys in here. Guys, If you're not in the chat, if there's 65 of you in here and you're not in the chat right now, it's getting dirty with the Oilers Flames banter, so get in there. And Crosby seems like the type of player like Tim Duncan with the Spurs. He's going to stick with Pittsburgh forever, but still make me mad when the U.S. a hockey team versus Canada and we get our butt kicked. That, my friend, is a very good point, Bodo. That's a good point. I was only... always. Versus Vancouver in what, 2014? I'm just watching it. Popcorn. It's popcorn, guys. That's good. We're gonna have a very dirty stream December 27th if I'm not at the game. We're gonna have something going on. As Boo Flames suck, let's go Oilers. Well, there we go, Dakota, getting in here. There we go. See, the call out to you, 65, sitting and watching at home as we watch Kumo Tires on the TV right now. Guys, I'm just filling time till the third period starts. This seems like an incredibly lengthy delay till the third period starts, and I should let down know what's going on. Fill them in when I'm done. 23. So how's Lucic going for you guys? That's telling actually. That's a good question. And they're back. Oh man, yeah, Dustin, the old Oilers are rocking it. Let's just watch hockey and have fun. December 27th is where we can talk again. Oh yeah, Pusha, we're gonna have a good talk December 27th. I'd almost like to get a Flames fan to chirp along. I think I might have to get Shea back in here and dual stream it. Lucic isn't doing as bad as the fake deal. Well, I don't know. The real deal so far. It's the real deal so far. That's what I'll caution. I'm busy as a monitor, but threw up a like for you. Thanks, Chewy. Thank you so much, your man. He's also chilling out here. It's Kevin. Oh, my goodness. Kevin Quinn is looking very old. Wrinkles piled up this summer. Really hope nothing's going on with him. What the difference between him? Oh, Allen. That's rough. The real steal. That's the thing. We'll call him the real steal, James Neal. That's our thing. If Edmonton don't win the Cups, then I root for the Flames. Well, that's there. Let's go, boys. Finish this period out strong. Let's get it done. Enough Flames talk. Enough side talk. She's hockey time. Let's get that. Let's get this good old graphic down. Let's get the browser up. And let's get the period started. How about those Rangers? Michael, I know Zabinajad is dominating for you. That's all I know. How's Cackle? Let me know. Dave, what's going on? How's your night tonight? And let's go Oilers, let's go Oilers, let's go, let's go. We're up 4-1 entering the third period. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it going. We got it going. And Sam, rock on. And Noah Dobson in the lineup. I think Noah Dobson's done an all right job tonight. I've noticed him. That's a good thing. I've noticed him. And I got a long break with Dallas game also. Yeah, I don't know what, like, the first period goes by so fast. The first intermission goes by fast. The second period drags on. Second period intermission drags on. Then the third period's a disaster every time. It just is what it is, I guess. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's finish out this third period strong. Go to 3-0. Face the Devils on Thursday. Do this all again. And then face the Rangers on Saturday. And who knows what we're doing after we leave New York, baby. Let's go. But anyway, we got to finish this to start that whole thing. So let's get it started with a solid third period. Solid third period. Johnny, there you go. That's exactly. Right, we all know. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go cut up and get this going. The Oilers off to a hot start this game, but we need to finish it out. We've got 20 minutes to kill. That is 10 2-minute chunks. 10 2-minute chunks. So let's cut it down and get it done as we're already through 7 seconds of the third period. Off and running, ready to go. The Oilers in the offensive zone immediately because the third line's out there. And there's Patrick Russell jamming away side of the net. Guys, Patrick Russell, if he actually ever gets a solid shot on net, he's going to score a goal. I mean, that's what should happen. But he's going to score a goal. And that's going to be his first career NHL goal. Oilers are a third period team, got to weather the storm. That's for sure. As Kara's going to fire a shot. As my goodness, Kara's been buzzing at night. The whole third line has. And Sheehan's not looked great in the faceoff dot. But he's done all right elsewhere on the ice. And there we go. The Islanders back the other way. Ripped shot. Barzal rips it out of play. There we go. The Lucic contract is pretty much bio-proof. That's exactly. You just have to find a role for him. And I haven't heard anything. Okay, all right, Headhunters. Enough. That's it. We're done. We're over it. We're finished. Move on. Let's finish this third period. Third line playing solid minutes, and they're playing solid in general. Solid. Straight up solid. As Clefbaum's going. See, Calgary versus Edmonton in the playoffs. This chat will be so... Oh, my goodness. I would need about 6 moderators and 2 guys literally throwing people in paddy wagons if we got an Oilers Flames playoff series and I was streaming. It would just be ugly. So here we go. Wing score. There you go, David. That's good to hear. Hopefully Bodo's Pittsburgh game's back on right away here as the Islanders are kind of getting into the zone. We're a minute 20 through the period, and I'd like us to get out of the zone and down the ice and score another goal, get up to 5-1. And maybe we're going to do it here with McDavid going the other way. Up cutting, man. McDavid wants to skate through everybody at the dumb times and then pass at the dumb times. He's still figuring it out, and it's just a matter of figuring it out, and he'll be good. But again, guys, right there against the Vancouver Canucks, we did the same play we did to them as we did the Islanders just now. We've done a very good job on zone entries against. Okay, kind of political. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with it, but we've done a very good job cutting off the pass across seam on not the straight across, but the diagonal, and we've done a very good job there. Line Madel, you know what? Let's see what Mr. Line Madel can do the rest of the game, guys. If we could get Zach Kassian in a hat trick this game too, that would be all right. I'd take that. I'd be very happy with that. Let's go down the ice and Chris Russell. That's brutal. T-shirt Line Madel. Yeah, I got to get my Line Madel design done up here. It's gonna look good. It's going to look very good. I'm going to kind of do it in the Oilers style. And, ooh, did Brassard just score? We got to get it going. T-shirt. Yeah, I got to get T-shirts going in December. That'll be the goal for December, without a doubt, guys. As Oilers PP. Oh, okay. So, Boone Brassard. Okay. Where's Brassard doing what? PP. Oh, we're Boone Brassard because he could have come to the Oilers. Oh, I gotcha. Neil, number 4 incoming. Your fingers are going to be sore from all the double finger snaps this year, guys. It could be crazy, right? Power play for the Oilers coming up. I'll like it in a second. As I'm still not seeing it, and I don't know how far behind I am. Oh, my goodness. Yep, there we go. There's the Nugent Hopkins penalty. And we're good to go. That's going to be against, what, Casey Cizikas, number 53 for the Islanders? So Nuge drawing penalties. Neil. The real deal 4 times over. And Dobson. Great shot on, but can't get it going. So guys, we could use a 4th goal from Neil for sure. And Noah Dobson getting it going. Well, you just have to exercise those fingers, guys. I do every day. I'm not pointing. The point is what makes it. How's Russell doing? I always love that lad. Russell, you know what? He's holding his own this game. Usually I'm crapping on him. I haven't crapped on him too much tonight, which is impressive. He's actually had some very good offensive chances, Johnny. He's actually led 2 rushes into the zone and had a good shot on net, too. Let James Neal so someone can win $1,000 Guys, I'd take it. He's a silent... Tonight he's definitely been a silent contributor, Magic, except for that one loud zone entry in which he came and shot it right on the goalie and almost scored. So let's go get this going. No turnovers at the blue line. Let's get a zone entry here. Islanders kind of playing us straight up, but there's the zone entry. We're going to set things up, and bang, let's go. There's a wrist shot into the glove. Is he still blocking shots like a goalie? He's blocking them. He had one that tipped into the net accidentally, but that's the problem. He's good. He's good at blocking shots. That'll give him credit for. Guys, as much as I crap on James Neal, or not on James Neal, on Chris Russell, there's no way I could do what he could do. There's no way I could do what any of these guys do. So let's just keep that in mind as we get a face-off on the power play to the right of the goalie with 1:32 to go. I don't see the chat lighting up for goals yet, and I imagine we're at about the minute mark, so the second unit's probably about to head onto the ice right away. But that'll be fine by me as we need one more goal. We want 10. Right? That would be all right if we could get 10 tonight. It's back to the point. Come on now. And Clefbaum. Draisaitl. Back low. Up high. Clefbaum. Clefbaum's got to shoot that. Connor McDavid stick handles himself into submission and back the other way. There's the minute mark. That's why you aren't going. Who's winning, Chewy? It's a 4-1 hockey game for our Edmonton Oilers at this point, ladies and gentlemen. 4-1. And Sportsnet's telling me 53 seconds on the power play. And hopefully line 3 to 4 can score to get their confidence up. Absolutely. Absolutely, hopefully. And up the ice, there's McDavid leading it in on the rush. He's going to go to Draisaitl, who wasn't ready because he was offside. And it's a killed penalty, so our power play is only, 2 for 5 tonight? That's okay. 2 for 5 is an alright 40% night. And Darnell Nurse getting going. So Michael and Nicholas and Headhunters seem to have the fastest connection. And Cass is such a beaut. Cass is a beaut, boys. Cass is absolutely a beaut. Like, to say he should have been traded, I can't believe anyone who wanted Casino to the town, considering what he's done to start this year. He's had a solid start. And come on, guys, 11 likes, 48 people. That's all good, Bodo. Let's push, though. Let's try and get 15 likes before this stream is over, ladies and gentlemen. And then let's all join up for the game review tonight, because the game review is going to be banging if I remember everything from tonight. As there's Nygaard out there, and hopefully he can do something. Cass, baby daddy now. Cass doing big time. Cass has turned his life around very well. You know what? Cassian came to Edmonton after a crap go of it in Montreal, personal-wise, and he's committed himself to being a good person, and look at what happens. He's absolutely gone out there and done it. And good thing you're going to need that goal difference to clinch the final wild card. Absolutely. Absolutely. All the more power we can get, right? So I don't know what's attached there. So let's keep this rolling, boys. Let's just keep stymieing the Islanders every time they get into the zone. 14-15 to go in the third period. Light it up, finish it off, and clutch up. That's all we got to do. Clutch up and finish it off. I would be glad to have that go. So let's see what we got the rest of the way home here. And the reigning NBA champion Toronto Raptors on Sportsnet. That's what we're talking about. Ooh, opening night is October 22nd. Guys, I might just have to watch opening night. The real deal, let's go. Ooh, yes, sir, UV, welcome in. When you're beating Trott's coach team 4-1, you know the team is playing well, absolutely. And half of them are Flames fans that have no YouTube home. What? Huh? Anaheim's goalie is really good. Rest of team is average so far. Oh, I got what you mean, Johnny. Sorry, my bad. And that cheesy brick bear has a new mask. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I've worked for the brick, ladies and gentlemen. And let's keep this going. Let's keep this going here. Up the board. I'd like to get this out of the zone. That'd be a right start. Neil, no way. No way, Michael. No way. No way did we just 5-1 this. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on here? It's amazing. GM's passed on Kazian. Goal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm going to let the spam go here, boys, because we got to light up the chat. James Neal said not to spoil who scores. It's all good. James Neal, at this point, it should just be expected. As it's back the other way, it's going to be Connor McDavid across. And oh my. Ooh, and Kevin Quinn's real deal call is all right, boys. Cameron, what's going on? Someone just won $100,000. Woo! That's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. 6 goals for James Neal. Keep it going. Keep it going. My goodness. Yeah, Johnny, I feel that pain. I feel that. I understand that. He's tied how many goals? Oh, my goodness. Ooh, yeah, just shoot that puck, and that's what James Neal's good at. So, ladies and gentlemen, James Neal has 6 goals this year. For him to have a .5 shooting percentage, he needs to shoot 125 or 120 shots and miss it. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir, Asa, goal. I didn't want... You went back on live. That's all good. Sorry, it's all... it's a mess. Yurko and Clefbaum. Sir, Yurko now has 2 assists this year, guys. This team coming together. Neal again. 12:39. We've got a 5-1 lead. I'm a lot more comfortable. Life is good. Lucic reminds me of Auger when we had him. The man was 45 and out of shape. And I predicted he'd get 5 now. Oh my goodness, it's a whooping. Jay, it's a whooping indeed, and we've got a PK coming up, so we got to keep the Islanders off. But when was the last time an Oilers scored 5? I honestly couldn't even tell you. I think Gretzky was probably one of the last ones to do it. One more to go. It would be an absolute beauty if we could. James Neal. I think, guys, I got to get James Neal away jersey. I think that's it. I think straight up, I'm getting a James Neal away jersey. One more goal, and Neal will tie his last year production. Guys, if James Neal does everything from last year in one game, I'm a love to hear what Flames radio has to say. Gagne scored. Oh, yeah. Did Gagne score? Hattie. Oh, Joseph, it's a Hattie +1. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I think Gagne only scored 4. I think it was 4 goals, 4 assists for the 8-point night. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing what could be history here tonight for the Oilers. Oh my goodness, I don't think anyone could have foreseen this. Absolutely not. This is good. Michael, absolutely, this is good. So let me just one. Holy goodness. Holy goodness. Oilers fan, it's been decades since I could say that about my boys. Edmund, it's been a heck of a start. It's been a heck of a start. I'll spend it, no doubt. They have a Save on Foods in Antarctica there. Ace, that's pretty sweet. That didn't look like a penalty. What garbage? I don't care. It is what it is. Time he was playing was horrific. Yeah. Actually, I had a feeling that Neal would fit in well with Edmonton on the power play and Nuge. Well, he's fitting in well so far. Whatever meal Neal is eating, it's working. That side draft, that's all we need to do. Neal, keep doing the same thing. Keep doing the same thing. And the guy tried to get around Bear and fell. Tough. And yeah, James Neal will be a star of the NHL this week, without a doubt. He's only going to get credit so far for 4 goals this week, but it's good. And darn, I didn't win. Damn. Wow. Crazy, guys. Absolutely. If you would have told me I would have sat down and witnessed James Neal score 4 goals tonight and Zach Kassian had the 5th one, here's what it is. Danuta Ratosa scores the $100,000. Right on. Right friggin' on. That is awesome. That's unreal. Give that person $1 million. Nah, give that person $1 million when they get, well, $1 million. Oh, hold on. They're actually eligible to win $1 million? Are we about to give away $1 million tonight? Holy, TT, that's awesome. That's awesome. And 50L. Do you have 2 cats? I have 3 cats. 5 goals is $1 million. Absolutely it is. I'm worried that winning $1 million would put me in a higher tax bracket. Well, that would be. That's okay. I don't care about winning. Everyone give the stream a like. Absolutely, guys. If you're enjoying James Neal scoring 4 goals, give me a like because it's been good. Andrew, opinion on Mr. Sam Gagne being sent down? You know what? Honestly, he's going to benefit the Miners very good. I think he was a very big, huge success part of the Toronto Marlies last year and the guys who are now with the Leafs. So I'd see Sam Gagne doing some very positive things for us in the Miners this year. Big save on the power play for Mr. Mikko Koskinen, who's now faced 19 shots. Didn't Laine score 5 in the game? I think Laine did. I think he did. And I think Safeway did something to get it going. But I want to... can't talk. Anyway, there's a nice save and knocked away. Save on Foods and RBA. Hold on, it's a Safeway. Safeway's $1 million scored away. Or is it Save On, actually? I think it's Save On this year. It was Safeway last year, so that's why Safeway is probably not doing it this year. Wow, guys, craziness. Craziness tonight. Bingo, let's go back the other way. Jujhar Khaira on the penalty kill. Guys, we've killed a minute 30. In that case, the winning... I'm fine with winning another minute. Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go finish this. 10 minutes to go. The penalty will be killed right before Koskinen starts the next game. Honestly, I'd throw right back to Smith. I'd throw back to Smith and say, what do you got? What you got? And then you'd let Koskinen take the next one if he got nothing. Because it's a Saturday afternoon game, so it's going to be a weird one. I don't know if you'd want Smith doing it. I guess he could really do it either way, and either way it's just going to be just as successful. Clutterbuck is a plug. Clutterbuck is just overpaid third liner pretty much, or fourth liner. And let's see, Gaetan Oss skating through Cal Butterclub. Oh yeah, I see how we're doing it. 10:06 to go here in this third period. Now down to 10 minutes exactly, guys. The Oilers, oh my goodness, we need James Neal to score 5th goal. You just don't score 4 goals in a game not to score 5 goals. That's it. That's all we're saying. So the Oilers penalty kill doing good. James Neal is the real deal. Absolutely, Troy. We're seeing it tonight. This is unreal. I have not seen this in years. In years. I think the last one we did this PK again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Yep. I think the Islanders just went, drop the mitts. Oh, drop the mitts. What's going on? We got to drop the mitts. I think Tippett got plans who he plays due to how other teams play. That could be. Let's go. Komarov is a kitten. Komarov's soft. Komarov's very soft. He's offside. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Ooh, there we go. Okay. No penalty. Offside. We'll take it. Man, guys, why am I so far behind? Oh, there we go. Kazian mixing it up with Komarov. I like it. I like it. I like it. Stop. Get out of here. You're going to knock Mike loose. Ooh, nice little Clef Bomb collision with Clutterbuck. There you go, Zapper. Get down there. All right. James Neal nailing him back of the net. This Oilers domination. Guys, I haven't seen a good game like this in a while. I mean, the last two have been very scary. This feels very comfortable. James Neal is a guaranteed 2090 overall. Guys, he could very well earn a very good upgrade, that's for sure. And you don't want him to burn out either goalie nowadays in the NHL. That's a fair point. You don't want to burn out goalies at all. So guys, it's been a fantastic night. I'm just going to kind of give you a general overview of how the night's gone. Because, yeah, we've had an alright night. Through last hour, guys, if you're still with me, last hour we had 386 unique people come by the stream. That's insane. That's absolutely craziness. So, guys, let's finish this off. Let's finish this off and get this done. Do you think our team not as tough without Lucic? Like, do you think our team is tough? Absolutely not. Our team's just as tough. Lucic didn't add anything. Good game and a good stream. It's been an incredible stream, guys. It's been a fantastic... No words can describe how amazing this stream's been. We've had a fantastic go tonight. As my goodness, we're gonna skate to hopefully a victory. I mean, we got 10 minutes to go. So, let's not choke this. I guess it's technically 9:05 is what you're showing on the screen. But let's just not choke this. Jujar is tougher. Oh, Jujar is scary. Guys, you do not want Jujar Kara throwing an uppercut in your general direction. You're going to be missing chicklets, and it's going to hurt for weeks. Lucic the Muffin Man. Yeah, Lucic was definitely throwing muffins his final few games. And James Neal, my goodness, just absolutely ripping them. I couldn't even tell you what we've seen. That backdoor tic-tac, tip goal was unreal. I'm going to have to use that. I'm going to have to get it right. Sounds like pure stereotypical northern. Johnny, I'm straight out of Cold Lake, Alberta. I'm sure you know where Cold Lake is, and that's exactly why I sound like the way I do. I'm a toss-up most times. And what do we got? Both Canucks and Kings were bottom-tier teams in easy competition. Now that I've seen the Oilers play and dominate the Islanders, I believe in this team. I'm hoping. Shirai, welcome back in. Cold Laker. Oh, yes, Craig. Absolutely. Cold Lake for life. Not really. I'm out. I'm gone. I don't live in Cold Lake anymore. It's hometown. It's home. It'll always be home in a sense, but Cold Lake true is true. As Neal could go scoreless for the rest of the year and it's still a steal for Lucic. Well, we want him to score as many goals as possible. And there's Connor McDavid zipping through, and there's Draisaitl firing a shot. There's a tiny lion behind you. Stay calm. I know Miss Zapp looks pretty cute. I trimmed down her mane quite a bit. I took chunks out of it because it was getting very matted. Slave Laker here living in Edmonton. Right on, Craig. Right on. Streaming live from LA with Lumberjack hoodie. A guy could wish I was streaming live from LA. I'd actually have some good weather. Johnny, I'm in your territory. I'm in southern Alberta. Most goals first 3 games with new teams. 6 goals since 1990. James Neal has tied the most goals. Wow, that's unreal. That's unreal. 2 goals a game. Tampa's not playing that well this year yet. Yet, that's the key word. All right, let's go for a ride here. Let's finish this. 8:14 to go. Let's go get a 6-1 finish. I'd like to see 6-1, 6-2. When am I coming up to Ontario? I'm actually going down to Ontario next summer. So I might have to plan something. The unreal James Neal. He's been unreal, but he is the real deal. My goodness. The unreal deal is kind of something you could use too. Nice save, 63rd. There you go. I guess I know that neighborhood. Oh my goodness, boys. What a credible, just crazy go. Crazy go tonight for James Neal. 7:54 to go. James Neal is, here's the math. James Neal is 29% of the way to 20 goals. Neal scores. Neal scored a lot tonight. 4 goals, Joseph. 4 goals. Unreal. I could wish. The real Neal. This is the real Neal that we're probably seeing. Absolutely. This is the real Neal throughout his career. 5-1 to go. And we got 7:50 to go. I was out. Who scored the 5th? Tough cuff. James Neal. James Neal. Don't believe me? James Neal. Need a reminder? James Neal. Need a 4th goal? James Neal. I hope we don't want to have to give up our 3rd Calgary. Oh, I'm going to give up our 3rd Calgary all day. I suppose I should congratulate you guys on Neal. It's about time we get a Battle of Alberta in the playoffs. Johnny, that's exactly. I don't care what you got to say as long as we get it going. 6 goals, whole flame roster, 6 goals. Oh my goodness, Neal. Well, Calgary is going to light it up this year. Don't you kid yourself. Calgary, as long as Giordano's still good, it's going to be craziness. I think it's Flames, Oilers, Vegas, and a wild card team like Arizona or somebody in the top 4 spots in the division this year. Koskinen making solid saves, guys. Koskinen's been perfectly fine tonight. I quite enjoy seeing what we've seen out of Koskinen this evening. He's been unnoticeable for bad things. Other than that one post that beat him, but it was a post. It's fine. Posts are fine. Those are going to happen. And this one's going to go shot wide. Okay, here's the save coming up, I imagine. Trade Mikko. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to trade Mikko. Koskinen has 21 saves for 22 shots. Ooh, nice save by Mikko, swallowing that one up. Guys, I don't think his glove hand's been tested too much tonight. Not as much as I think the Islanders should have tested it. Where do you think the Oilers are going to end up in the Pacific Division? Like I said, 4th. 4th is my goal. 4th, is it good enough for a playoff spot? Bad enough to not miss the playoffs? Who knows? It's 4th. The Central could easily have 2 teams make it, but it is what it is. And the Sharks are definitely a question mark? Absolutely. And 5-2. Oh, guys, you're saying hot damn. Oh, well. Koskinen's still a 900 save percentage. Matt Martin scores a goal for the New York Islanders. You got to be kidding me. Did McDavid score or did an assist? He got a couple of assists. Tonight. Or is they going to give their first NHL good? Possibly. Mikko for Talbot? Absolutely not. All right, let's go. Dobson. Oh, it's Dobson. Hold on. Dobson gets his first. You have Bear on your roster. Oh, absolutely. Bear's beauty. Oh. Okay, so what? Martin gets the goal, but Dobson gets his first career point. All right. We're rocking. Where's rocking? 6:28. I don't care. You know what? Dobson getting a goal, Matt Martin getting a goal. I'm not much to matter. I like Matt Martin. He chucks the gloves a once in a while, and I'm fine with that. That's all right. That's okay. Back of the net, 5-2. 6:20, we're good. That's almost came right back. Ooh, Nicholas, you're tempting me with a good time, eh? 2 goals on 23 shots. What the heck is that for a save percentage? We're going to watch a chance for Draisaitl here. It's still 913 save percentage, so we're fine. Ooh, Draisaitl. Almost. Praising the goalie too soon. Oh, well, 913. Still good to go. We're rocking. That was bad D there. You know what? Is what it is. We can get sloppy at times. I'm going to brush that one under the rug. Ace, I'm just going to straight up brush that one under the rug as long as we finish this game 5-2. Missed assignment. Yeah. You're not wrong. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. Not Koskinen's fault on that. No. On a backdoor tip play every time, it's not the goalie's fault unless he just didn't read a simple play. Let's go Oilers. Let's rock this out. 5-2 is not a bad finish. Guys, we've given up 10 goals in 3 games. Whip, whip. You know what? It's still a lot of goals, but as long as we hold them to 2 goals in 2 games and 5 goals in the other, we're fine. We're dandy. Because we're pacing a little bit better than normal. Because it don't matter. As long as we go grind out this last 5 minutes, just shut it down. Don't let it get to 5-3 where they can get the empty net goal or empty net. And then, right, I don't want to see an empty netter. I want to see straight up a 6-2 finish. 5-2 finish is fine, but 6-2 is even better. As let's go. 5 minutes exactly on the clock. Let's shut it down. Koskinen, I think, just made another save. So his save percentage now goes up to 29 something. We're slowing down. Absolutely. We've been slowing down since the first period, but that's hockey. Biggest disappointment so far at the start of the season. Biggest disappointment so far is obviously the Adam Larson injury. That's a big disappointment. I wanted to see him get it going, and right off the hop, he's injured. Oil speed decreased. They need to pick it up. Well, we got 4 minutes as long as we hold our own the rest of the way, but Islanders are going crazy here. Neil's on the ice, but it don't matter much when you're stuck in your own zone. Geesh. This is bad. This is ugly. This is getting really ugly here. Islanders throwing us around. They've thrown us around in our own zone for the past whole minute. Guys, we got to get this puck out. Thank goodness. Thank you. Oilers are going to fly a change on, and Islanders go offside. 4:09. Josh Archibald's got to do something. He's not playing tonight. Josh Archibald's not playing tonight, Mitch. And there we go. Noah Dobson gets his assist. And, well, Bouchard's got an NHL point, so we don't need to worry too much that Dobson's any better. But there are guys that say Dobson is better than Bouchard, so I look forward to seeing that progress over the year. So let's go. Second in the league if we win. Well, that'd be all right. Ooh, what's going on, Mitch? Cauliflower crust. Archie's got the flu, yeah. I think Chiason's out as well still too, right? So, here's what it is. Guys, 61 of you tuning in. I'm going to be begging you to subscribe at the end of this video if you don't mind, but we'll get there in a minute. Because we got to survive this finish. I ain't going to beg you to subscribe if we lose. That'd just be dumb. Forget about Chiason. No, I think Chiason still has a lot to contribute to this team. I hope he does anyways. Because I mean, I guess for $2 million you can trade him. It's okay. I'd rather have Bouchard get 25 minutes instead of Dobson. Whatever. Yeah, that's true. And let's see. Best defense, keep the puck in the other zone. Absolutely. Chiason's out with flu as well. This mean I did. Okay, never mind. We're good there. Ooh, this light, the white light's giving me a headache, boys. We got to finish this hockey game quick. Then we got to get the game review done. And then we got to solidify ourselves a 3-0 start. That's literally all that's left on the line. That's all we got to do. I don't want to watch Sidney Crosby meeting people here. No, Mitch, I'm just getting tired. 7:23. I've had a hard grinding day. We're going to have another hard grind. Oh, my goodness. That was just a beauty of a hit. Darnell Nurse just whoop into him. And that's huge. Let him develop. Oh, yeah. James Neal getting into it with Komarov. Then Kazian getting into it with Komarov. Leo Komarov trying to get into it with somebody tonight. But he's going to have to go get in one later tonight. I believe Connor said in the pregame this is going to be a low-scoring game. Well, she sure weren't. Another 7-goal night. The Oilers have not played a game that has featured less than 5 goals. I'm walking across the street for 5 minutes now. Dallas winning 3-2. Ooh, bottle. That's not good. But it is what it is, I guess. How's the Pens doing against the Jets? Let me know. So come on, we got to get this going down ice. There's a positive goal. 3:40 to go. Okay, bang on. Nugent Hopkins, James Neal on the ice, guys. James Neal on the ice. Boosh down there is like leaving your Pokemon daycare. Just leave him there, forget about him, and check. No, that's a good old 90s reference right there. Pokemon's still a relevant thing, but damn right. I don't care if we get scored on one more time or 8 time. I just want wins. That's the key, right? Honestly, you can kind of say as long as we outscore them, we're good. Don't want to play like that every night, but we're going to go, what? Classic Kosk? Oh, boys. Oh, boys. No. You don't go telling me this. You don't go telling me this. You don't go telling me this. Rockins there. Okay, so Jets are winning 4-1. All right, Troy, thank you for the update, my pal, as we get going here. We get going. Challenge incoming. So I want to see this. Might be a kick. Oh, yeah, that's a kick all day, boys. That's a kick all day. The SA is burning up in Finland. I don't think he has a single goal, more than 2 goals, does he? Looks like a kick. Pick up the pass. I don't know. Let me get a replay, please. Happened a little too fast. Shot. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's totally kicked. I don't know if he touches it with the stick before it goes in the net, though. Here's the angle. Let me break my neck to get this. No, he doesn't touch that. That's a goal. That may stand. They allow kicking a little bit more, but that should not stand. That should not stand. On the bench. Fortunately, it was not. 4-on-4 with 53 seconds to go, and Dallas got a penalty. Ooh, interesting. Man, my stream is like 2 minutes behind it. Ace, just hit the live button at the bottom of the stream. You should be a good go. No goal. Let's freak welcome in. Long time no see tonight. As the game's almost over. It's 3:12 to go. No goal. Yeah, that's got to... Oh, look at that skate extending out. That's got to be no goal. He thought he had the stick to touch it, but no goal right there would be dandy, ladies and gentlemen. Still reviewing it. That's a really open lane. I don't know what Darnell Nurse was doing. He was kind of screened, didn't see the shot come through. But guys, if they call this back like you're saying, yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, get wrecked. Let's go. That is no goal. Didn't screw us over. We're getting penalties called for McDavid this year. We're getting reviews, getting goals overturned. We're winning hockey games. Koskinen's got a 900 save percentage or better. Poof! Let's go. Right on, ladies and gentlemen. We're rocking, we're rolling. 3:09 to go in this third period. And we just got that third line out there to dominate a little bit. Nice little break for them. And now let's go get ourselves a finish. Check. Oh, yes. Lots of keys to success. Looked like soccer. I don't know what my dog's losing his mind about. Neil's got a Hattie and a few more. He's got one extra over the Hattie. So we need one more from him to get that 5-goal mix. 9:23 for Koskinen. Looking good, looking better by the moment. But that was risky. I'm gonna disallow that one for sure. 4-on-3. That's the first time I've seen that in a long while. The Oilers had 4-on-3 the other night actually against the LA Kings. I think it was a real mess, or was it the Canucks? I can't remember already. Koskinen may have been taking guitar lessons. Oh, yes, you guys are back to that one. Who even is Neil? Kevin. Kevin, buddy, who even is Neil? Well, he's not the Neil that played for Ottawa back in the day. James is the real deal, Neil. And we've got 2:06 to go, guys. Just wind down the clock. Get another player back, so it's 5-on-3 now. Ooh, 5-on-3, my goodness. So let's go. Get it a minor. Ha. Wings 2-1, guys. The score's looking good across the NHL. I haven't seen the score updates. I haven't checked those and told you about those. I've been watching this game. Loved Neil when he was on the Pens. Real trade, steal Neil. Guys, there's so many puns you can do with Neil and steal and deal and all that. Neil is going to break his goals for last season, 100%. He needs 3 more to break it. Oils Freak, he needs 2 more. 2 more is the only math. 2 more. Chris Neal? There you go. You got what I was getting. You got what I was getting at. Minor, by the way, is AC. Oh, okay. Some music chat. Come on, Granlund, getting it out. There we go. We're letting the 4th line ride. Neil never played for Ottawa. No, Chris Neal played for Ottawa. He got 7. Yes, he got 7 last year. 30 seconds, boys. Let's rock it down. I've got 58 seconds on my screen. You guys are gonna tell me it's over long before it's over, but we're gonna rock this clock all the way home. 20 seconds to go. Let's go. Oilers 3-0 for the first time in forever, guys. Not confirmed yet. Once I get to that 20 seconds, I guess we should say 3-0 confirmed. Oilers snag another 2 points and sit at 2nd in the league, undefeated at 3-0-0. Noah Dobson gets a shot pass across. Game over. Fire me up, ladies and gentlemen. I got 25 seconds on my clock. Mikko Koskinen needs to make one more save, I believe. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we are 3-0 to begin the NHL season in 2019-20. 2020. The first time, as Gene Principe mentioned off the top of the start, since 2008. Weird year, I know. And Dolynny, what's going on, Real Deal? Full and all-nighter stream, Mitch. I wish I could. I got to work tomorrow. But guys, this one goes out to Bodo. Bodo, legend, unreal. I'm going to have to get you in another stream and get some contact information for you. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, what I need you to do, all 67 of you, if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. The game review coming up in about 25 minutes time. Guys, I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. Subscribe button is the key to getting the game review in 25 minutes time. Leave a like on the stream, guys. Thank you so much tonight. You are all unreal. Way too much for me tonight. I am up on, as always, Oda here, guys. Rock on. Have yourselves a fantastic night. Baby, we are 3-0 to begin the NHL season. Guys, Tyson Dolynny TV. I'll catch you, as always, in that game review 25 minutes from now. Subscribe button now. Let's go, Oilers!